Huzanov!
Driving deep into our wounds. Yet I will be ripped apart before I choose a side. Yet the shadow of glass beneath my feet, it cuts this godforsaken street. Crosses pinned on the wall, slow destruction of our shattered bones, high illusions that seem no more, no
Yo, welcome back to another stream. We are live. We're back with another watch along. It's Huzanov season, guys. He starts today, man. Absolutely buzzing with that. Can't lie. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and we need it, man. We need it. So yeah, anyway, big up to you guys, man. Smash your likes. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Big up to the Oxycan, Oddwave, Sam, Byron, Nadir, Alan, Ritesh, Revenant, Local, Annie, Underground, North, Feedy, TM, Steve. Big up to Postface, Sai, Lucas, AE, Shibanu. Big up to Alan, Amir. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, man. Smash these likes up if you've not done so already. It's a big team, man. It's a big, big team, and I like it. I'm liking the team, boys. I can't lie. This is what I think we needed to see, man. I think this is exactly what we needed to see. Let's put it up on screen so you guys can see it as well. Yeah, you don't need to see it that much. Let me zoom out, guys. Yeah. I think this is a good team, me. I really like it. Where can I, Bomber. Yeah, we're a tech B, guys. We're a tech B. Here we go. So, in goal, James Trafford starts again, which is no surprise to me. That tells me that 100% Edison's gone. 100%. And actually, we got some news, I think last night, or this morning, actually, that Fenerbahce have now come in and they've bid more than Galatasaray, so they might actually be going to Fenerbahce. But anyway, James Trafford keeps his spot in the team. Zero surprise there. Matheus Nunes comes into the side as well. Zero surprise there. But the big one for me, chat, is Abdulkadir Huzanov gets a start. Finally, is in the team. We need his pace. We need him in the side. And he starts. Ruben Diaz dropped to the bench. John Stones partners Abdulkadir Huzanov since the first time since Manchester City beat Newcastle 4-0 last season. Ryan Aït-Nouri comes, stays at left back. Obviously, there was a little bit of a scare about his injury, but he's available. Rodri. That's another big one, to be fair. He also starts. I said he needed to play. Yeah, they said we need to win this game. We can't be drawing, we can't be losing. This is a must-win football match, especially when you consider our next two games against United and Arsenal. So we got to be winning. You got to throw him in. You got to risk him. Is it a risk? Of course it is. Yeah, but I'm sorry. For me, we're at that time already where we need to be taking a risk here. Bernardo Silva also starts in the middle. I think this is, again, needed. This is what we should have done last week. Yeah, pack out that midfield rather than opening ourselves up. Bernardo Silva's in. Tijani Reinders also starts in that midfield. Love that midfield. I think that midfield should be able to lock it off. And obviously, you give Reinders the sort of creativity role in the side. Oscar Bob will start on the right-hand side, Marmoush off the left, and Erling Haaland leads the line. I think it's a very strong starting 11. A very strong starting 11 indeed. There are some, obviously, question marks about James Trafford. Will he make mistakes again or whatever? That back four, it's not played together before with Reinhard Nouri and Nunes and stuff with John Stones and Huzanov. Rodri obviously in the midfield. There are question marks. I'm not saying it's perfect situation, but I think that's the team that I would have gone for. Maybe you could have played Doku over Marmoush. Neither of them have been particularly great as of late, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. The bench, you might be able to see it right at the bottom of the screen there. Ederson is on the bench. Ruben Diaz, Ake, Doku, Nico, Gonzalez, Gundogan, Akanji, O'Reilly and Lewis. So it's a little bit weak on the attack side. That's probably the only real negative about today's matchday squad is that the subs bench doesn't really have a lot on it in terms of attacking. You're looking at Doku. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else really there. So it is a little bit weak. Obviously, you have Foden injured. Cherky's injured as well. So it is a little bit weak attacking-wise. So we really do need these players that are on the pitch. Marmoush, Haaland, Reinders, Bob. To really do the job from the get-go. Because we don't have a lot to turn to if we need a goal. But in terms of the starting 11, I'm happy with it, man, chat. I think it's a good starting 11. And I think getting Huzanov in there is the one. It's the one, man. To be honest with you. Is Foden injured? Yeah, Foden's injured apparently. Foden is injured. I'm not entirely sure what his injury is. I've not seen anything yet that says what the injury is. But that's a real pain in the ass. We could do without that, to be honest with you. But yeah, it is what it is. He is there. Savinho, obviously, yeah, he's going to be back after the international break, isn't he? So, yeah. Big up to everybody in the building, man. 1.1k already in here. And we're only on 200 likes, so do me a favour, smash that like button if you've not done so already. Make sure you guys are subbed up to the channel as well if you're new. See what you guys are saying. LB Pep indicated Cherky might be out for a while. Well, he has a thigh injury, so yeah, it's probably going to be about 3 or 4 weeks, I'd imagine. But, you know, we get kind of lucky that 2 of those weeks are the international break, so it shouldn't be a major issue. But obviously, it's not ideal. Of course, it's not. Marmoush will have a great game today, says Josh. Hopefully. Hopefully, man. LB, I have a feeling Bob gets a goal. It would be nice for him to get a goal or something, man, because, you know what I mean, his last game, you know, against Spurs, he was all right. He was one of the better players. He wasn't amazing, obviously, but no one really was. But if we look at this season so far, in the 2... Oh, I'm on last year. Let's have a look. Has he got any... He's got 2 G&A, I think, already this season, I believe. Let me have a quick look. Bob, this season, he's got 1. He got 1 assist in the Wolves game, which would have been the Reinders goal. But... yeah, it'd be nice to see if he can get a good game today. I could do with him having a good game. I could do with everyone having a good game. Love the lineup, says Antoine. Big up to you, bro. Come on, Marmoush, says Josh. Dave, big up to Dave, says, yeah, it's a strong team, bro. Hopefully you what? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. LB, do you think we should have got Makassar on the bench? Well, Pep's just not going to do that. Pep's not that type of guy, man, to drop senior players for an academy player. He's just not going to do that. I think he has too much respect for some of the more senior players, whether it's right or not. That's up to you to decide. Yeah, man. Thank God for Pep starting Rodri. I think Rodri had to start. I think he had to start. Listen, at the end of the day, you have to throw him in at some point, and he's going to play for Spain. He's going to play for Spain, man. So what would you rather him do? Not play today and then play for Spain and then potentially get injured? Like, what's the point in that? For me, today is a must-win football match. We cannot afford to be dropping points in 2 out of the 3 first games of the season against Spurs and Brighton. Yeah, we can't be doing that, man. So for me, you had to play Rodri today. Yeah, if Foden was fit, you would have had to play him as well. But I think it's the correct decision. Is it a risk? Yeah. Am I going to be shitting myself every time he goes near a tackle? Yeah. But sometimes in life, chat, you've got to take the risk, man. Sometimes in life, you've got to take that risk. The team is perfectly balanced. Love to see it. It is a fairly balanced side. Yeah, it is. If Marmoush and Bob provide chance creation and shots on goal, then yeah, that's the only thing really is the wingers. Are they going to provide what we need? But I think it's a decent team, man. I think it's a decent team. Why are Akanji and Gundogan in the squad? Well, because Cherky and Foden are both injured. If Cherky and Foden were both fit, they wouldn't have been in the squad. But it is what it is. LB Baleba scares me midfield physically. Demon, he can destroy a midfield single-handedly, says Mobeen. Yeah, Baleba's a fucking freak of nature when it comes to off the ball, stuff like that. He's a beast. And obviously it's another game today where we get to see what he's saying, man. Big up to Reece says midfield needed with Phil and Cherky out. Replace Gundogan though, says Reece. I don't think we're gonna buy anyone else, bro. After it'll be Donnarumma and that's it. We're not gonna buy anybody else, man. We're done in the transfer market. So, yeah, I think we've got enough. Remember, you've got Kovacic coming back as well for a little bit of squad depth, squad rotation. So, I think that's okay. But, nah, I don't think you need another one. But I did say that people were telling me that Echeverri would not get any minutes in this side this season. I said, listen, mate, you guys are just fucking not listening. You're not learning. You know what I mean? Echeverri would have got minutes this season, 100%. But, listen, it is what it is. He got loaned out, went to Leverkusen yesterday, Ten Hag doing his Ten Hag things, 3-1 up against 10 men and managing to draw the game. But yeah, there would have been minutes available for Echeverri if he did stay. Lineup looks poetic. Pep's locking in. Yeah, it's a good team, man. It's a good team. Listen, we needed the pace of Huzanov. We needed it in, man. We all know we needed the pace. Yeah, we've all watched the first couple of games. We know we need pace in that back line. Yeah, you can't be playing this fucking high line with no pace. Yeah, I'm not listening to people who say you don't need. Of course you need fucking pace. Yeah, you need pace, man. Of course you do. So I'm happy he's in there, man. Obviously, is he gonna be? Is he fully fit? Is he fully match fit? Don't know. You know what I mean? Huzanov's hardly played. He's hardly kicked ball, has he, this season? So that's the only worry about Huzanov, is he going to be match fit? He played 8 minutes against Wolves, which is not ideal. And then in the Club World Cup, he played 61 minutes. So it's not ideal, really, you know what I mean, that he's coming into this so cold. But fuck it, again, you just got to hope and pray that he can get through the game and it is at a decent level. The keeper's still a big issue, says John. Well, the keeper is an issue. It's a gamble again, but you know, I'm absolutely not surprised in the slightest that James Trafford is started, because Ederson's clearly on the way out. Ederson is clearly on the way out. You know what I mean? We've seen the news coming out today again this morning that Fenerbahce I put a bid in of 12 million euros, including add-ons for Ederson. So he's obviously going. City want 15 million, so we're only 3 million euros apart now. That's going to get done, and Donnarumma will come in. And after the international break, Donnarumma will take the number 1 spot. Yeah, that's what's going to happen, man. That is what's going to happen. That backline pace is needed, says IP Trust. Facts. Absolutely facts, bro. Cafuna's back in the lineup. Yeah, I think he needed to come in. You know, Rico Lewis did not have a good game against Spurs. And Nunes, you know, has been there. He's been waiting for his opportunity so far in this early stages of the season. And he's got that opportunity today, man. So, yeah, it's a big game for Nunes. It is. I mean, because we need him to play well. Because if he doesn't play well, that's 2 games in a row where our two right-backs are not a good game. So we really could do with Nunes having a good game today. And hopefully he does. And it'll be also interesting to see him link up with Oscar Bob. Because, of course, Rico Lewis has a pretty good relationship with Oscar Bob on the pitch. Let's see what Nunes can do on that. I don't know if they played together, Nunes and Bob. We should have bought another attacker despite Savio's situation. 3 attacking options injured for today in Savio, Cherki and Foden, says Benno. Again, bro, I'm going to keep repeating myself, but people was telling me that Echeverri can't stay at Manchester City because he'd never play. I said he would play. he would clearly play. Like, players are going to get injured. Foden's clearly got injury issue where, you know, he's becoming a little bit injury prone. He would have played, but it is what it is, man. We got to hope that after this international break, Savio comes back and, you know, Cherki and Foden are not got serious injuries. Because, like I say, you know, if you get one more injury to Marmoush, Doku or Bob, you've not got no sub options. So we're in match day 3 and we're already down to 1 solo attacking option off the bench. You know what I mean? We've got to get a grip of these we've got to get a grip of these injuries, man. Yeah, we've got to get a grip of them. We've got to be looking at what's causing these. Yeah, what's causing these, man. Big up to Rajiv, says, went to see KDB live yesterday in Napoli. What an amazing game it was. Yo, did you watch it? Yeah. No way. Yeah, the chat was saying, like, he's playing. Was I going to do a watch-along, but I went out in it, so, yeah, man. Nah, big up, bro. You always fucking travelling, you aren't you, Rajiv? No. You're racking up those air miles, bro. Jeez. Nah, big up to you, bro. Ortega's clearly on the way out as well. Yeah, he was been linked with a move to Borussia Mönchengladbach. I saw that on, it might have been Thursday or Friday. I saw that, yeah, he's been linked with a move to Borussia Mönchengladbach, which is obviously a great, you know, big club. Big club over in Germany. So let's see if he gets that move. LB, is Donnarumma coming? Yeah, Donnarumma will be here, man. Donnarumma's a done deal, man. We're getting him. It'll be done tomorrow. Ederson will leave and we'll get Donnarumma in. And, you know, I'm excited to see Donnarumma. But let's see what James Trafford can do for us today. Listen, he made a mistake last week. How can he respond? How can he bounce back? We need him to have a good game today. We've got to be winning this football match. That's the most important thing today, is getting those 3 points. Yeah, especially with Liverpool Arsenal later on. Yeah, we've got to be getting those 3 points, man. Yeah, performance today's secondary. We've got to be winning the game. If we don't win the game, man, fuck. We're under pressure already and we're only going into match day 4 in the United game. Yeah, we've got to be winning this match today, chat. We really do. Martin saying Gundogan contract termination. Yeah, again, I sort of predicted this a while ago. I didn't think City would be holding out for a fee for Gundogan. Listen, we got him on a free transfer from Barcelona. So, we didn't pay any money. We don't need to recoup any money. The guy's a club legend. And, yeah, it's no surprise to me that we're going to be letting him go on a free transfer. So, yeah, big up Gundogan. But, yeah, we can't keep him and Kovacic. I think that's too many. Kovacic is back training, by the way. Which is good news. That means obviously he should be back in the squad for the United game. Not that I'd start him or anything, but it's just good to have numbers, isn't it? We need to get these numbers back up. Competition for places. LB, do you think the bench is a bit weak? It's weak in the attack. It's not weak defensively or even in midfield. It's fine midfield wise and defensively. It's chill. It's just the attack really. Everything else is fine. But yeah, at the same time, we do have Foden injured, we have Cherky injured, and Savio. What the fuck? We don't know what's going on with Savio, but we have them 3 players currently out. Yeah. Now, hopefully, that doesn't become a regular thing where we've got 3 attacking players all out at the same time. I don't think it will become a regular thing, but we need them to come back. I think Savio will be back for United, if I'm being completely honest. Big up to Louise, says, good lineup, Rodri starting, Huzanov in the back line. Let's get the 3 points. Big up for the 5 months, Louise, appreciate it. Yeah, facts, absolutely. I need Huzanov to perform so we can stay in LB, says H. Yeah, I mean, you can't have different energy for different players. Yeah, he's got to perform well. If he doesn't perform well, then, you know, what do you do in the next game? But I'm hoping that he has a good game today. The only concern I really have is the lack of match minutes, because he's not fully match fit. He's fit, but he's not match fit. As we all know, there's a big difference between being fit and being match fit, man. But listen, I'm ready for this game today, man. I want to see something from this team. Yeah, I want to see something from them. I need to see this team put it right from last week. Yeah, I need to see them do something today, man, and you know, and put that performance right, because that performance last week was poor. Yeah, well, in my opinion, it was poor. Yeah, I need to see what they've got for me. I hope Matheus Nunes stays as our right back, says Mohamed. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Are we in the black kit today? I'm not actually sure, bro. I actually don't know what kit we're in. I'll see when I've not got the game on yet. No Macassa because he's playing against the under-21s right now. Yeah, he's not going to play anyway. I'll be Trafford and Huzanov are 280 experience at the back. I mean, they are inexperienced, but, you know, at the end of the day, bro, yeah, we've bought these players for big money. You know, 28 million, 32 million. These are expensive players considering their ages. If they're not good enough, why have we bought them? Simple. Yeah. So I don't want to hear no excuses about young, inexperienced. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if they're not good enough, why have we bought them? We bought them because we believe they're good enough to play for Manchester City football. I don't want to hear no excuses, man. Yeah, I don't want to hear no excuses. LB, think we did a mistake sending that to Ten Hag? I don't know, it's too early to say really, but we defo would have had minutes in this team. You know what I mean? Definitely. Anyway, smash these likes up, guys, if you've not done so already. Kickoff in just under half an hour. Big up to SB as well, coming in with the 1 gifted membership. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. W's in the chat for the 1 gifted. Big up Wheezy, big up Fix, big up TM, big up David Grant, big up Canada, big up Ibby, big up Jathin, big up to Space, big up to Good Guy. Says Bob is our starter right winger. It's good news. Yeah, he is our starting right winger. He would have been our starting right winger last year if he didn't snap his leg. Yeah, he's a good player. But we need, again, you know, as good as I like him, I need to see levels higher than what I've seen so far. I need increases in performance from everybody in this team. Yeah, but I think Rodri's the big one, obviously, you know what I mean? I thought the main thing that I said about the Spurs game, my main issue with the Spurs game was I felt we were disjointed. I didn't think we were connected as a team. Yeah, I felt like, you know, our defence couldn't link shit up to the midfield, to the attack, and I just felt like we were very, very disjointed in the game, and as we all know, Rodri fixes that problem. Now, again, I'm not expecting him to be dropping 10 out of 10 level Rodri performances, because, again, he's another player that's not fully match fit, obviously. But if he can just do the basics for me today, yeah, I'm not looking for him to be dropping Ballon d'Or level performances today. I'm not expecting that. I just need you to do the basics. Yeah, intercept, couple tactical fouls here or there. Yeah, nice progressive passes through the midfield into our attacking line. Yeah, defensive headers on set pieces. Yeah, I'm not expecting him to be running around everywhere, you know, doing a Belaber-style job. You know what I mean? I just need you to do the basics for me, man. I just need you to do the basics for me. Score prediction. Fucking hell. I think we're going to win. I like the team. I think the team is balanced. I think it has everything that I need in it. In Huzanov, in John Stones, in Rodri, Bernardo, Tijani Reinders. I like that midfield. Yeah, I just need Marmouche and Bob to cook, and I think we'll be fine. I'm going to go for a win. I am going to say we're going to concede a goal because I'm still not on that confidence on the clean sheet, which is still an issue. But I think we can win this game. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Manchester City win today. 3-1 Manchester City win is what I'm looking at. And hopefully we can get it, man. Hopefully we can get it, chat. We need creativity. Well, obviously, that largely falls on Reinders' shoulders today. Reinders is going to be the guy that has that responsibility of creating. Yes, obviously, our wingers have that responsibility as well. But, yeah, obviously, Reinders will be the one out of him, Rodri and Bernardo, that is expected to do some of the majority of heavy lifting on the creativity side. LB, yesterday, Leverkusen failed to win with 2 goals up against 10 players. This morning, Ten Hag got sacked. Yeah, nah, it's crazy, man. It's actually wild, bro. I can't lie. Quandale says 3-1 Brighton, Huzanov own goal, Reinders bicycle kick into our net. Yo, big up Trey says, not going to lie, LB, this is my last week. This last week, my feelings about the season have dropped. I know season just started, but if an injury bug and wingers not giving productivity, I don't know about this long season. I think, to be honest with you, bro, I think a lot of City fans are very uncertain. I'm very uncertain. Do you know what I mean? I come off the back of the Wolves game thinking, you know what, we look decent. Yeah, it's only Wolves, but we're playing well. We look good. And then the Spurs game really knocked my confidence. I was like, what the fuck was that? Do you know what I mean? I did think Pep got it all wrong against Spurs, though. I thought Pep's starting 11 was not the right 11. It was an exciting starting 11, but I don't think it was the correct starting 11. Today, I think this is the correct starting 11. Yeah, I think this is the right starting 11. So I'm happy with the team. I think this is the team that can go out there and win. But again, it's a must-win game, Trey, innit? You know what I mean? If we drop points today, what does that say about where we are? 2 games dropped in the first 3 against teams that you should be beating. And you've got United at home, which we lost last year, and then Arsenal away, which you lost last year. It's a must-win game, man. If you don't win today, man, fucking hell, it's not looking good already. I know it's only early days, but it's just not, you know. Because the thing is, for the title, yeah, you have to be near on perfect. You'd have to look at getting 90 points a season, man. So, yeah, I hear it, man. I think a lot of people are probably feeling that way, are very uncertain about how this season's going to go, man. Really interested how Pep will address the build-up issues. Well, Huzanov is better than Diaz on the ball, so that will help. Stones is in there, Aït-Nouri's in there. Obviously, Aït-Nouri got subbed off after 20 minutes against Spurs for Ake, who's inferior on the ball. So, you know, if we can keep the back line intact, you've got 2 players on the pitch there that will help you play out for the back that we didn't have in the last game against Spurs. Clean sheet, Bray, you want us to clean sheet? I mean, obviously I don't want us to concede, but do I think we'll keep a clean sheet? No, I don't. Our fullbacks can create as well, says Issa. Yeah, facts. I mean, again, you look at the team that we had last week, Ake and Rico Lewis, these are not really creative players. Oh, Rico obviously got a great assist against Wolves, but typically that's not what they do. You know, we're going to be able... And it'll be interesting to see Bob today, because Bob's been playing quite wide, and he's been playing on the touchline in the first 2 games. Obviously, we have Rico Lewis, who's been inverting, and Rico tucks in. Bob holds the width. Now, I don't want to see this, but I think it was the Palmeiro game. He played Bob on the right, and he played Nunes right back, and he pushed Nunes infield, which I wasn't a massive fan of. I think Nunes' best games as a right back has come when he's been bombing down the wing. To do that, you're gonna have to push Bob infield, which I'm all down for. I think Bob can do that. But will he go with what he did against Palmeiro, where he played Bob on the wing and took Nunes in, which I don't think that was great. I didn't think Nunes played particularly well in that one. I want to see Nunes bombing down the wing, getting crosses in. So we'll see how he utilises them today. Again, that's a big tactical setup that we'll have to see. Rodri as well, not going to lie, says Noah. Yeah, facts. At least Reinders can concentrate on the attacking side of things. Yeah, I mean, this is a good point. With Bernardo and Rodri in the midfield, Reinders should be given a little bit more freedom today to do the attacking leg work. Yeah, now obviously I'm not saying he doesn't have to come back. He is going to have to come back. He is going to have to help out defensively, yeah. But he should have a little bit more he should have a little bit more freedom in that attacking role. Having Marmoush is the reason why I don't give a fuck about Rodrigo or left wing. Pep's job is to set him right in the team. Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. He needs to have a good game, by the way, because he's not played well for a while. Yeah, people can't be having the agendas against Doku and say Doku's shit and then not calling it out on Marmoush. I'll tell you as I see it, mate. Marmoush hasn't played well since the end of last season. Yeah, he didn't play well in the Club World Cup. He didn't play well in either 2 games that we've seen him so far. He needs a good game today. Yeah, he does. So hopefully, you know, he can play well. Hopefully he'll tuck in and maybe, you know, get Nori down the wings or whatever. But obviously there's a lot of players on that pitch that needs to have good games today. Trafford, Nunes, fucking everyone. Everyone. There's a lot of question marks, man. See what happens, innit? I don't think people realise how big of a loss Nori was, says Jay. Yeah, it was a loss. It was a big loss. And obviously, bro, Todd, mate, if you think Diaz is better than Huzanov on the ball, I don't know what you've been watching, bro. Real talk. Huzanov is light years ahead of Diaz on the ball. Come on, bro. Light years ahead. Really hoping we see Nori overlapping on the pitch today. Let Marmoush come inside more. Yeah, I want to see that, man. I want to see that. But we've not really seen him deploy Nori like that yet. So again, that's another question mark. You know, we've seen Nori most of the time invert in midfield. LB proper lineup today. If we lose, can't blame Pep today. No, I agree. I mean, looking at the starting 11, you can't be blaming Pep, man. I think that team is good enough. I think he's put a decent 11 out there. Only accept draws at Anfield and Emirates, says Anon. Well, I mean, I don't go into any game wanting a draw, yeah? I think that's an L mentality. But if you get a draw at Anfield and Emirates and beat them at home, you're chilling, aren't you? But what I don't want us to do, I don't want to be going into games going, I'll take a point here, or I'll get a point. You know what I mean? I don't want to play for a point. Yeah, I don't want to go into a game playing for a point like Arsenal do. Like Arsenal come to the Etihad and they just play for a point, man. I want to go into games and want to win. If we lose, we lose. If we draw, we draw. But I want to having that mentality of going into the games wanting to win the game, man. LB, not gonna lie, I would have played Doku today. Might just be me. To be honest, bro, like I've been pretty torn on it, man. I've been favouring Doku today. Honestly, I've been a little bit torn on it because I don't think either of them are really playing particularly well. But I think I was favouring Doku as well, which is wild because people go, "You have an agenda against Doku." I think I was actually preferring Doku today, but it wasn't. It was just one or the other. Like I'm not really that arsed who plays. Neither of them have been playing particularly well anyway. Huzanov is better than Diaz in every aspect except leadership. Well, I don't know every aspect at this point. You know, it's still early days, but like I say, Huzanov had to come into the team, man. You know what I mean? You can't be playing this high line with no pace in the back line. It's just stupid, man. You have to have pace. You have to have someone to get you out of shit when you get it wrong, man. Doku's best. Yeah, I mean, he's been pretty good off the bench, hasn't he? LB score prediction for the Liverpool game. I mean, I've not seen the starting 11s, obviously not out yet, but it's at Anfield, so I probably would favour Liverpool, given it's at Anfield. But I don't know, man. If Arsenal can go and get their result, you know, even if Arsenal can go there and get a point, that'd be a great point for them. But yeah, it's at Anfield, innit? So I probably would favour Liverpool, to be honest with you. See what else you guys are saying. Did you see that Doku and Haaland have apparently made non-verbal signals for each other? I'm not seeing non-verbal. I saw they were working together to try and get the second assist in 3 years. But no, I've not seen non-verbal. I'm not seeing that bit. Where's Huzanov showing he can play the offside trap? Well, I mean, bro, he's rapid, so, you know, if you coach him, he should be able to do it. I don't know why. I've seen people on the timeline saying, oh, this is mad risky playing Stones and Huzanov. Like, you guys are just forgetting that when we played Newcastle at home last year, we played Stones and Huzanov and we won 4-0. Like, well, I don't get why people are acting like we've never seen this before. We've seen it before, and we've seen it in arguably our best performance of the season. So I don't really get why people are acting as if like they've never seen it before. We've literally seen it last season and getting the best performance of the season, or at least top 3 performances of the season. It's mad. It's crazy. LB thoughts on Ten Hag sacking. Yeah, I mean, if he gets sacked early on, that'll be wild, won't it? I think Doku thing, yeah, I don't know whose fault it is, man, but it needs sorting. I don't give a shit whose fault it is, but it needs sorting, bro. I'm worried with how many injuries we're getting already. That as soon as we start having Champions League games, we might be cooked, bro. We got to get a grip of the injuries, man. We've got to get a grip of the injuries. We can't be having 3 attacking players injured already. It's not right. You're not going to win shit if you have all these injuries. That's just the facts. Forget the manager. Forget how good the players are. Forget your rivals. If you get all these injuries, you ain't winning shit. So, I don't know who's in charge of like the fitness side in training at the club, but they need to get a grip, man. Because we can't be having another season like last year with the injuries. Because you just can't win anything if you have that many injuries. You can't. I mean, what's up with Gavardio? Is he not even on the bench? No. Not on the bench. Must be keeping him safe, man. Because he's been in training for 2 weeks now, so maybe they just don't want him to risk him. I mean, I wouldn't have played him. Well, I don't know if I would have played him. So I was really close on putting him in my starting 11, but you know, I think it's not bad for it's not bad for Gavardio to have a break because he played so much last year. You know, he's had a decent break now, hasn't he, Gavardio? He can go away with the international team, get some minutes in there, and then, you know, go from there. So I don't really mind Gavardio not playing. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we do have a left-back in Aït-Nouri again who should be good enough. So it just gives him an extra break, man. The guy only had 5 games last year that he didn't play for club and country, man. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, we've got some quotes coming out from Pep Guardiola before the game. He said, for a long time, Rodri, we know how important a player he is. He's trained really good in the last couple of weeks. He played some minutes against Spurs. Maybe he's not going to be ready for 90 minutes, but he'll start the game. So, yeah, I mean, he's not going to play 90 minutes, is he? Give him 60 minutes and get him off. He says, you don't have to be a manager to realise how important he is. He was nominated the best player in the world last season. That's why he's so vital. Everybody knows it. Yeah, which is why you have to throw him in. It's a risk, but you have to throw him in. You have to. If he gets injured, You have to hold it, man. You have to hold it, but you can't. You have to throw him in at some point. And if we don't throw him in today, Spain are going to throw him in for Spain. I'd much rather him get injured playing for City than getting injured for Spain, boys. Big up to David Grant, says LB overlapping fullbacks is what we want to see. It would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. I can't lie. Big up Chris. Yo, LB, listening from Turkey. What do you think of the 11? Massive 3 points needed here. I like the 11, Chris. Yeah, I think this is the 11, yeah, that should have played last week. Yeah, this is the team that I think can go out there and get us the win. Obviously, the team that he put out last week was a very exciting 11, but it wasn't the right 11. That's why I didn't have Turkey in my starting 11 last week. I had Bernardo Silva in there. Yeah, and people before the game were saying, why do you want Bernardo Silva in the team? I said, because that midfield locked it off against Wolves, man. They were very, very secure. Yeah, and then he just went full ham against Spurs. This is the team that I think he should have played. And I think it should be able to get the 3 points. But we've got to win the fucking match, man. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see a good performance, obviously. Yeah, I'd like to see a good performance, obviously, yeah. But at the same time, yeah, the 3 points is just... we need it, man. We need it. We actually need it, man. I think Nunes is going to be the best player on the pitch today, says Mohammed. Honestly, LB's most hydrated YouTuber. Honestly, man. Yo, come on, bro. Watch us cut now without Diaz. Been coming for too long. Yeah, bring up Jay, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. People on Twitter and that, some people in the chat saying, oh, this is mad risky playing Stones and Huzanov. We played Stones and Huzanov last year against Newcastle when we won 4-0. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? That should be good enough. That should be good enough. LB Galatasaray got cooked. Those guys are not serious. Fenerbahce have almost got the deal done within 24 hours. Yeah, no, I've seen it, man. I've seen it. It's, they've offered 12 million euros, including add-ons, and City want 15. So it's going to get done. The question is, where's he going? Is he going to go Galatasaray or is he going to go Fenerbahce? At the moment, it looks like Fenerbahce are leading the race. But Galatasaray fans have been singing Ederson's name in the stadium. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Galatasaray fans have been singing Ederson's name in the stadium, only for him to potentially go to Fenerbahce. I feel like I think like Galatasaray are going to come back in for him, man, and put the money on the table, because otherwise their fan base is going to go sick. Yeah, their fan base is going to go. They've been singing his name. He's only going to go to Fenerbahce. That'd be wild. That'd be crazy, man. Did you see Gala fans are having head loss? They want their president resigned. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean at FCFC. That's what I'm saying. They've been singing his name in the stadium, only for him to potentially join their rivals. Nah, that is crazy, man. This is why I think this Galatasaray are going to come back in with another bid and pay the money, because otherwise the fan base is going to kick off big time. Honestly, it's wild. You should go Galatasaray, Fenerbahce don't have a manager. Yeah, they've just sacked him, innit? But Yeah, honestly, wild. Big up to Macolo says, I've been dying to watch Huzanov, Rodri, Nunes, Reinders in one team. I'm excited by Pep's decision this season. If you don't play well, you get dropped. Yeah, again, that's not controversial, is it either, George? Like, if you don't play well, get out of the team, man. You know what we're doing here? Yeah, what we're doing here. If you not play well, get out of the team. I'm seeing loads of Mafuni prop on the timeline as well, man. Just keep your eye on this guy. I did him. Remember my academy video I did last year with Gav and Danny? Mafuni was mentioned, man. Do you know what I mean? At the time, he was only 16, 17 years old now. If you've not heard of him, yeah, it's a City's academy, centre-back, Laporte regen, yeah. Keep your eye on him coming through the academy, man. City have rejected multiple loan offers for him. They want to keep him in-house. They don't want to loan him out. Multiple loan offers have been rejected by Manchester City for Mafuni. According to Fabrizio Romano, City want to keep his development in-house, which says a lot about what they believe about him. I mean, we've not really had a centre-back come through the football club, have we, for ages? That's actually broke in and done it. I mean, who was it last? It was probably like Anua who got some games at centre-half. I don't think anyone else really... I don't think we've had anyone break in that centre-back position. So, yeah, he's a very... he didn't really play, did he? And he got bought in, man. He wasn't like an academy. He wasn't an academy guy. So, yeah, I'm talking about, like, they've played a decent amount of minutes. Yeah, and Tolson didn't really play that many minutes. Howard Bellis didn't really play that many minutes. Richards came through as a right back, so it's not really the same. So the guy who probably played the most minutes when they broke through was probably Naden, man. Which is a long time ago. It's pretty mad that we've not had any centre-backs come through. But, yeah, keep your eye on him anyway. He's a very young, promising player. We'll see. Anyway, Pep Guardiola spoken on the goalkeeping situation today. He said, I've decided in these games to start with James Trafford. Tomorrow, we're going to finish the transfer window and we'll see what happens. Oh, my days. All right, bro. Yeah, just tell us what you actually, what you actually mean, bro. We know what's happening. Donnarumma will be signed tomorrow, and Donnarumma will be our number one after the international break. Be interesting to see how it goes, man. Yo, come on, Martin. Anyone say front row, or anyone want an Edison shirt? Alright, man, enjoy the game, mate. Yeah, don't be ringing me at 2-0 up as well. 3-0 up, you can ring me. 2-0 up. Don't want no calls at 2-0 up, yeah? 3-0. I don't want no more calls off you unless we're 3-0 up. And actually, after Feyenoord, maybe 4-0 up. Yeah, maybe 3-0's not enough. Don't ring me until we're 4-0 up. Yeah? I'll just think, man. Big up to Fire, says he loves the lineup, LB. LB is Naipan Gundawar KDB replacement. I've not seen him enough, man. I had him on the second screen yesterday, Naipan playing for Middlesbrough. And what I did see, he looked pretty decent. But, yeah, the Middlesbrough fans last night, chat, were raving. Absolutely raving about Sven Naipan. So, I think what I'm going to do, next time Middlesbrough play, providing there's no better games on, I'm going to watch Middlesbrough and do a full watch-along of that Naipan guy. Because he looks like he could be a serious talent, man. All the Middlesbrough fans are glazing him heavy. Heavy, man. Honestly. Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Thoughts on Jack Grealish so far? Good on him. Happy that he's doing well. You know what I mean? He's getting space now. He's, he's not got that pressure of wearing the City shirt anymore. Hopefully he goes and cooks it. If he cooks it, we'll get a better fee from him in the summer. Yeah? We know he's a good player. He just didn't work out well at City. That's it. Facts. See you later. Hope he does well. Hopefully we sell him in the summer and get a big fee for him. Yeah, I don't want no City players to leave and do shit, man, unless you're a knob. And I don't think he's been a knob. So, yeah, fair play to him, man. Hope he does well. But it is mad. He's already got 4 assists for Everton in the Premier League. For Manchester City, in his whole career here in the Premier, he only got 12. Which is a madness, man. I can't lie. He got 12 at Manchester City in 4 years. He's already got 4 at Everton. Which is unbelievable, really. But, yeah, like, bro, it's what it is, man. I ain't hating the guy. I hope he does well. Man. Omar Mamou 7, survival by lack of integration is testimony, says Mish. I don't know what that means, survival by. Like, I'm seeing a lot of this on the timeline, people saying there's a panic buy or whatever. Like, he wasn't a panic buy. We needed someone to fucking score goals, and he's a fucking talented player. Like, why? I don't really understand that. He's a good player, man. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a good player. And last year, in his first season at the club, he done decent, man. I'm saying he done well. So, but he's not been playing well of late, so he needs to play well. He does need to play well. Why are we not focused here, boys? Let me oops, wrong way. There we go. Boom. Anyway, smash these likes up, guys, man. Smash the likes up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Let's get the game on. Game on! Let's get the game on, man. Looking forward to this. Yeah, I need a win here, boys. Yeah, nothing else will suffice. Win or bust. Win or bust. Yeah, you can't be dropping points in 2 of your first 3 games of the season. You just can't do that. Yeah, that's just not good enough. If you want to win the Premier League, that is not good enough. Especially coming against Spurs and fucking Brighton, man. It's not good enough, man. But we lost this game last year. Yeah, we lost this game last year. We lost against United last year, which is our next match. And we lost against Arsenal last year, which is the game after the next. So these are big matches. These are matches that we struggled in last season. Yeah, well, actually, we didn't struggle against United. We just fucked it up. Yeah, I mean, we actually didn't struggle against them at all. We actually dominated the game until the last couple of minutes. Yeah, I seen that. Jamie Vardy's gone to Italy, innit? Shout out Jamie Vardy, man. Top player. Top player. I still don't get why, like, a massive team didn't go and sign him 8 years ago. Yeah, I mean, after they won the league, after Leicester won the league, someone should have gone in big for him. Like an Arsenal or someone like that. Top player, man. Very underrated, to be honest with you. Vardy. Very, very, very underrated. I think just because he stayed at Leicester his whole career, yeah, and didn't win that much. I think he won an FA Cup and a Prem. Very underrated, man. Yeah, the guy's a bagsman. Yeah, he's a big bagsman. If I look at his stats, yeah, go on stats by competition. Let's have a look at his numbers. Pretty sure his numbers are pretty top. Now, look at these numbers, chat, yeah? So I'll just do Premier League. Yeah. 5, 24, 13, 20, 18, 23, 15, 15, 3, 18, 9. Bro, solid numbers, man. Extremely solid numbers there. If you did that by minutes played, I bet they'd be top class, man. I can't lie. LB, apparently Donnarumma is done, but waiting on Eddie to go for announcement. Credibility, yeah. That's right, bro. That's right. City are just waiting for 15 million. As soon as someone hits 15 million euros, it'll be sold. Anyway, players are coming out onto the pitch. Right, come on, man. We need a freaking win here. Yeah, nothing else will suffice. A win is needed. It is required. We have to win the game. Simple. Yep, a nice performance would be nice. Yeah, it would be nice. But we have to win. We have to win the game. Simple as. Simple as, man. Gonna get the tunes on. Let's go. Let's go! Come on, people, man. Smash the likes. Woo! Big up Leo. Big up Faisal, man. Big up Dylan. We have to win. Simple. And like I say, performance would be also nice. But I just need to win the game. That's it. Oh, John Stones, Huzanov, I need you to be solid at the back today, man. No bozo errors. Trafford, if in doubt, launch it, mate. No risks today. No risks today, man. If in doubt, launch it up the pitch to Haaland. And Haaland, you got to be winning these headers and that. Marmouche as well. Come on, man. Big performance needed from you today, man. I've not seen you play well since the end of the season. Yeah, I agree, Dave. I agree, man. Absolutely. One attacker on the bench is crazy. Yeah, that's the only real downside about today's matchday squad, if I'm being honest, is lack of options on the bench because obviously 3 of our attackers are out injured. LB, your boy Charlie Cresswell just bagged the goal against world champions. Oi, come on. Big up Charlie Cresswell, man. Top baller. If you know, you know. Look at that nice kit, man. That kit's fresh. We will be doing the Liverpool-Arsenal watch-along later on the second channel, by the way. Player ratings coming straight up after this. Sai is still not available. He's on holiday. So, guy's moving like prime Savinho right now. Absent. Come on, boys. We need to win the game, man. What are the chances we getting a win here? Fucking mate, we got to fucking win. We got to win. You right, Foggy? Welcome in, mate. Oh, please, man. Please, we need to win. Oh, my God, please. Please, we actually, like, this is such an important match. How are we this, like, how are we in such an important game already, man? It's match day 3 and we're in a must-win situation. Oh, we're doing a huddle season. Rodri's given... Go on, Rodri, man. Fucking tell him. Tell him, lad. You're playing with a Ballon d'Or. That's what you need to say today, bro. Come on, Rodri, man. Get these guys going. Get these guys going, man. Yo, turn it up, man. Where the flames in the chat? Let's get the flames up, man. Yo, big up SWK. Big up Leoxicum with the flames. Let's get these flames in the chat, man. We've got to get the vibes up today. Come on, man. Big up to David. Big up to Hasty. Big up to Apollo. Danny, Rohan. Big up to Aaron, Tyrese. Costa. Mob Rule, Admiral. Louise, Sam, Tyrese, Neve. Come on, man. City have got kickoff as well. And we're off. Let's go. Starting 11s today. Start off with Brighton. Verbruggen in goal. Oh, Trafford's just fucking cooked the guy straight away off the rip, man. Veltman, Van Heck, Lewis Dunk, De Kuiper, Hinshelwood, Carlos Baleba, Minter, Diogo Gomez, Karol Matoma and Danny Welbeck. And Manchester City started 11. James Trafford, who's already just took a huge risk there and cooked the Brighton player. James Trafford in goal. Nunes, Huzanov, John Stones and Ait Nori at the back. Rodri starts with Bernardo Silva and Reinders. Bob Mamouche on the wings with Erling Haaland as the striker. Come on. Let's fucking go, man. Press these fuckers. Yeah? We need to get into these, man. Go on, go on, go on. If in doubt, smack it. If in doubt, smack it. No risks. Good news is Trafford's already touched the ball a couple of times and looks very, very calm and very comfy. Don't look too nervous, which is nice. Rodri drives forward. Come on, man! Nah, I'm so pumped up for this game. Good ball out to Ait Nori on the left-hand side. Now, what a fucking cook these me, man. I'm dying for a fucking cooking. I need a cook sesh. I'm going to take my vitamins, boys, yeah? I'm going to take my vitamins, get the minerals and vitamins in the systems. Couple A to Z multivitamins. With a fish oil as well for the joints, guys. You guys keep on calling me unk, man, so I'm ramping up my my fish oil intake. Come on, come on. Inside, inside, inside. Ait Nori gets down the left-hand side. He's got 2 players on him. Needs support. Tries to find Mamouche. Mamouche picks up the loose ball. Reinders. Come on. Wide ball, wide ball. Nice. Good play for Mamouche on the left then. Come on. Nunes. Bob. Bob to Nunes on the right-hand side. That should be a City throw-in right next to the corner flag. Positive start in the sense that they're getting the ball forward, which is good. Come on. No foul, no foul, no foul, no foul, no foul. Well in, Bob. Goal kick. Get the ball forward quickly, which I like. Oh, he's injured, Joel. He's out for, they reckon, maybe 4 weeks, man. They reckon he's out for maybe 4 weeks, which is a little bit of an L. Right, I'm going to go for a 3-1 City win, mate. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Manchester City win. Long ball. Look at that header won by John Stones there. Love to see it, man. Ref, that's a foul. What? Foul for them? How's that a free kick for Brighton? Player to watch Minter. He's Minter. Yeah, I remember the first time I actually watched him and he was awful, bro. He was absolutely trash, man. But I've watched him a couple of times since and he's been pretty decent. That's a terrible loose pass from Brighton and City get a throw in deep in the Brighton half. offers zero reason for him to do that. I don't know why. It's just, that's a horrific pass. Like, if you look at this midfield now, chat, yeah, so... Reinders. Can't lose the ball there, mate. Get in there, get there. Get in there, hustle up, man. Oh, big tackle, lad. You can't lose the ball there, though, Reinders, man. You can't lose, but look at we're more secure there, yeah? You've got Stones and Huzanov at the back too, and then you've got 3 midfielders in front of him. Reinders, Rodri, and Bernardo. Yeah? And that should be chill, unless you give the ball away cheaply like Tijani Reinders just did. But look at that challenge from Huzanov, my fucking brute. Get in there, man. Yeah? All you guys who don't back the Huzanov train, you'll get on the train at some point, man. Trust. Guy's a baller. Straight in there. Look at that. Saved us. Treadmill stream when? I've actually got one there, bro. But... Nah. Can't lose the ball, though, around us. Look at that, though. Straight in by Huzanov. Love to see it, man. But that was his pace that got him there. You know, if you don't have the pace... Is it fuck a red card? No chance. No way is that a red card. He got the ball, he just followed through. It's not even a card, bro. Who is injured? I actually don't know who it is for Brighton who's gone down. It's not even a card, bro. Like, it's a contact sport, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro's got the ball and then just followed through because it's a contact sport. Sometimes people get injured, man. Look, he got the ball. He got the ball. It's arguably not even a foul, bro. I'll be real. He got the ball and it just followed through. It's a contact sport. Can't just be saying it's a foul every time a player gets contacted. It's a contact sport, man. But that was nice, man. Look at that from Huzanov straight in there. But that was his pace that got him there. If he doesn't have the pace, he doesn't get in there and we're fucked straight away. You see that? That's what people ain't getting. Yeah? If that's not Huzanov, they're in. Brighton are in. Brighton are in. If he doesn't have the pace. The only reason he made that challenge is because of the pace. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that player is going to be continuing. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't even know who it is either. Get rid. Well in, Rodri. No fucking about, man. Go on, chase that, Haaland. Chase it. Press him, man. Press him. You don't want it. Well in, Nunes. Good challenge, lad. Watching from a beach in Sicily. All right, come on, Curtis, man. That was a nice challenge, that, from Cafunas. Come on, man. A couple of loose passes from our players as a long balls. Surely he's not going to be able to keep that in. No, goal kick for City. Yeah, I know it's annoying, Vasco, man. We've got to get I said it before the game started. We've got to get a grip of these injuries, man. It's could cause us issues otherwise. Playing out from the back again. Careful. Huzanov. Go long. That's it. Look at that. Straight to Haaland. Come on. Send him. Go on. He's for a goal. Oh, what is that, man? Oh, fucking hell. Haaland, man. You got to do better there, mate. You got to do better there. And by the way, that came from a long ball, which is what I said we should have been doing last week to everyone that said you can't do long ball. That does come from a long ball. That is a terrible effort from Haaland. See what I'm saying? You don't always have to do this fucking bullshit passing out from the back. Sometimes you can just go long, man. Should have done better there. That's a poor effort from Haaland, man. Nice pass from Marmoush, though, as well. It was a great pass. The weight of the pass was top class, man. Top class. He seemed like a little bit uncertain there, didn't he, Haaland, when he was, like, a bit slow, a bit undecisive. But that all came from Huzanov just smacking the ball long, winning the second ball, playing the ball in behind. Yeah, you don't always have to pass, man. I think it's a fairly decent start so far. Like, we're looking pretty comfortable, confident. There've been a couple of loose passes in midfield from Reinders and Rodri, but other than that, I think we're looking all right. But again, how many times do we say that at the start of football matches? It's crazy, really. Bit worried about our finishes. Yeah, I mean, absolutely, that should be 1-0. Yeah, I mean, that absolutely should be 1-0. Get rid. There we go. No problem with that. Then win that ball. I'll foul him. Oh, the pass from Marmoush was top class. For me, I think Haaland there should have took one touch, get the ball out of his feet, and then run onto it and bang. You can't be a tree trunk and unclinical. Yeah, and I should have definitely finished it, man. He's on his strong foot as well. It's amazing how much confidence Rodri gives. Oh, yeah. Like I say, yeah, for me, he just connects everything together. Well in. Unlucky Marmoush. Oh, Marmoush has gone down with an injury here now as well. Oh, I think it's going to be all right. Looks all right. He was rolling around there for a second. We look rattled. What? I don't think we look rattled at all. I don't think that's a foul on Marmoush. The guy got the ball clearly. You're like a minute ahead of me. Yeah, it's because I'm watching on TV, innit? Look at that from Rodri. Nice play from Rodri. Switch it, man. Switch out wide. Nice. Nunes. Oh, come on, Nunes. It's poor, man. Welbeck. Well in, Marmoush. Go on, lad. Unlucky. Marmoush has started the game pretty well, man. He's winning a lot of duels. Oi, Nunes, man. He needs to get some new boots on. He's slipping all over the gaff. Oh, shit. Why are we giving him so much space, man? Chance here for Matoma, ball in the box, poor cross. Why would he give him so much space there? Weird. Weird. Throwing for City on our own corner flag. Ref. Guy just smacked the ball away. LB, bring back the bozo counter. I'm hoping the bozos have gone this year, bro. I'll be real with you, man. Yeah. I'm hoping and praying that the bozos don't actually exist. Get rid. Man on. Oh, come on, Nunes, man. Can do better than that, surely. We don't bozo this, says Admiral. Yeah, hopefully, man. Drop that 100 mil for Livramento. Who knows, man? maybe the bid goes in tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully it does. Go on, Bob. Oh, unlucky lad. Can't ever lose though. It's who we are. I feel so much safer with Huzanav out there, says Eric. It's just the pace, man. The pace just gets you out of shit. Like, people try and overcomplicate stuff all the time, man. Pace gets you out of shit situations. That's just a fact. It's an undeniable fact, man. And obviously, the higher your line is and the more aggressive your line is, the more that you're going to need to be bailed out. Again, that's just a fact. Playing out from the back again. Huzanov goes long. Up to Haaland, who wins the ball. Oh, ref, man! Referee, ref, have a word! Hey! Yellow card, the referee's given the Brighton player. Let's see a replay of that. But again, that's just come from another long ball. Haaland's gone down, holding his ankle. That was a nasty challenge, man. Let's have a look at the replay here. Bro, that tackle on, is that Marmouche? Bro, that is so reckless. He's not even attempting to play the ball. Anyway, he's been booked. I think Van Heck it is. Yeah, Van Heck booked. Oh, nah, you're not going to sell Tino, man. No chance. But I wish you did. He's so good, man. Have a word with him, ref. Yeah, I ain't got it loaded on the system, man. Mate, all the players are fucking falling over, you know. Well in. Come on. Huzanov got the ball, drives forward with it. Goes again, he keeps going. Ah, bro, you should have just kept on going there. I don't think he had the confidence to fully take it there, but he could have easily just carried on running into the space. They was backing off him. Anyway, we win the ball back. Nice play from Rodri. Just need to see some of our passing sharpen a little bit. Few loose passes out there. I like the intent though. I like the way we try to get the ball forward quickly, man. It's just we need to sharpen up that pass accuracy a little bit. This black kit is fire. Yeah, it's a nice kit, man. Go on, white ball. White ball. Haaland needs to wind up that defender. Well, you're right, bro. He's on a booking now. 17 minutes, but he's got to be... Like you say, you got to play the dark arts sometimes, haven't you? Come on. Bernardo out to Huzanov. He's got Aït-Nouri making a run in behind. Nice little tuck ball into Rodri. Can he get a switch on? Gives it back to Huzanov. Loads of space on the left. Out to Aït-Nouri with a 1v1. Come on, man. Keep moving that ball quicker. Ref, some of these challenges, man. Reinders. Come on, man. Stones. Left side. Yes, good. Come on. Rodri. Out to Aït-Nouri. Ah, Aït-Nouri, man. That's poor, really, bro. I can't lie. Lost the ball out to the Brighton player. Rodri gets a touch on it. We need to win that ball. He's thrown goal. Matoma. Saved by Trafford. It's a big save. It's a big, big save from James Trafford. Aït-Nouri, man. You've got to do better there, bro. That's poor from Aït-Nouri, man. I can't lie. I don't know if... Was he onside anyway? He was onside. Stone's playing him on. It's a big save from Trafford. Was that going in? Quite possibly that was going in. I'm not... That replay is not a great replay. That's not a great replay, that, man. I can't lie, but it's a big save. Might have been creeping in the bottom corner. It's a corner for Brighton. Can't be losing the ball that cheap, man. It was offside. Didn't look offside to me. It looked like John Stones was playing him onside by a mile. Corner for Brighton. Come on, man. Defend this. Headed away from Nunes at the near post. Good header. Back in by Matoma. And it's easy for James Trafford. And he goes long straight away to Marmoush. No foul, no foul, no foul. Good defending from Baleba. Now, that high line had nothing to do with it, bro. Like, we would be there anyway. Aït-Nouri can't afford to lose the ball like that in that position so cheaply. That's got nothing to do with the high line. Like, where do you want the defence to be when we've got the ball on the edge of the box? You want them to be on the edge of our own penalty area and have a massive gap in midfield? That's got nothing to do with the high line. Aït-Nouri can't lose the ball like that. Get rid, get rid, get rid. Well in. Bob into Marmoush. Oh, well played into Aït-Nouri. Tackled again, man. This guy's having a good game at right back. Yeah, it was well onside, wasn't it? Nice ball, Rodri. Bob. Into Nunes. Another loose pass, man. Gotta stop giving the ball away in these areas. Welbeck. And we're getting transitioned on again. We're just giving the ball away too sloppily at the moment. And then look at that again. Look at the pace. Huzanov in there. Goal kick. Happy days. We are awful. Hopefully can get top 4 this season. Says Ammar. You ain't feeling it, bro. You're not feeling it. I actually like the setup, man. I like the team. I just think some of these passes are just need to be better. Giving the ball away far too cheaply. Losing the ball in tackles and shit. But the actual setup of the team, I actually really like the setup of the team. Look at that. Another loose pass, this time from Huzanov. Loose passes FC at the moment. Let me check what our pass accuracy is. We have a 75% pass completion rate in the final third. That's what I'm saying. We're just losing the ball far too much. Giving the ball away far too easy. Been on to Pep for ages. This looks much better. Yeah, the system looks good. We're not playing well in terms of like keeping the ball and that because we're giving the ball away too much. But the actual setup of the team, I think the setup of the team looks good. You've been recruited by LB for the Huzanov train. Everyone will get on the train, man. People will realise that you've got to have Huzanov in the team. Absolutely. Wouldn't Nico be better than Bernardo? Yeah, probably would be, to be fair, especially from an attacking point of view. And if you did look at this team, the only real thing that I look at and go, is there enough creativity in there? Well, Nico probably helps you a little bit with that. Because he's probably a little bit more naturally creative than Bernardo. Haaland missing sitters. Yeah, well, bro. This happened last week. Mamouche did it last week. 1-on-1, missed. Yeah. Haaland did it with the header, missed. Like, bro, at the end of the day, you have to score the goals, man. Like, that is literally the aim of the sport, is to put the ball in the back of the net. Bob turns on it. Got a little bit of an overload here. Bob, into Reinders, into Haaland. Haaland! Wide again. It's another shot for Haaland, edge of the penalty area. Doesn't even hit the target this time. Nice play. Look at this from Oscar Bob. Look at that turn. Sends Matoma the wrong way. Beautiful ball into Reinders. Reinders into Haaland. And Haaland scuffs it, man. He ain't got his shooting boots on today. Clearly, Doku is our clear left winger. No one can do. I mean, I think Mamouche is playing all right today, bro. I'll be real with you. I think Mamouche is having a good game. Getting stuck in, winning a lot of the balls. He's just won another one there. Gets us on the attack. As we've got a bit of space to run into here. Reinders picks up the ball. Into Bernardo Silva. He's got Aït-Nouri on the left-hand side. He's got Bob at the back post. Aït-Nouri clips it in. Haaland! Saved off the line! Has it gone in? The referee looks at his watch and says no. Didn't cross the line, man. Bernardo Silva. Edge of the box. Rodri. Haaland again. That's not the best chance, that one. Another chance for City. This is great football. Comes through Reinders in the middle. Not sure if Aït-Nouri was onside. It would have been VAR checked. It looked onside. He clips it to the back post. And yeah, it's not even close to going in. Saved by the goalkeeper for Bruggen. But look at that. Clip to the back post. How often do you see a cross coming from the left-hand side to Haaland at the back post? Very rare. It's good football, man. And that again came from Mamouche winning the ball in the midfield. I think Mamouche is having a great game. Aït-Nouri does well there to get in. Huzanov, hashtag I felt safe, says JJ. Got a pace spray. That's what it's all about, man. That'd be good to you, bro. But we have had a few chances now, lads. Simple ball out wide to Aït-Nouri. Yeah, exactly, man. It's good football. Inside. There we go. Bob's taking a much more central role today. Oh, referee. What? How's that not a foul on Bob, mate? Go home if you need to. Go home. Nice play. This is a game for Doku. Oh, that's a fucking phenomenal ball out wide to Aït-Nouri. Get the ball in first time. Bro. That defender's... he's probably getting the better of Aït-Nouri at the moment. Who is it? Who the hell's that guy? Who's that right back for Brighton, chat? Oh, is it Minter? Oh, is it the winger? You know, playing like prime Kyle Walker in this game, man. Corner for City. That was Minter, yeah. Bro, the guy's playing like prime Kyle Walker, man. Yeah, he's locking Aït-Nouri up a little bit, man. I can't lie. Maybe sign him as a right back, innit? Say, yo, bro, you want to play right back? Oh, nah. Corner for City. Reinders to take it. Right, what your corners like, bro? Why is Mamouche not on these corners, man? Can Reinders take a corner? Ooh, go on. Oh, Mamouche with a chance. This on the volley. Left foot twisting. Tough one, but again, probably should do better. A guy of his quality. Another opportunity. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oi, Rodri, man, don't play games like that, man. Oi. Oi, Rodri playing games. You fucker. Bro. Oh, nah, don't be playing games like that, man. I thought he was crying. I thought his ACL had gone again and he was crying, man. Nah, don't do that games, man. Do not be playing those games. Oh, shit. I thought he fucked. Because he went down and he was like that. He was like that. I thought he was crying. I thought he'd snapped his ACL and he was crying again. But he just had a bit of a head injury, man. Bro, this guy, man. You know we're doing that? Bro, I can't lie, man. That is a madness. George, I won't acknowledge it because you put LB won't acknowledge it. Otherwise, I would have acknowledged it. Have you noticed since the arrival, LB on our corners has gotten better with Marmouche and Reinders taking the corner? Well, Marmouche should be taking our corners, bro. Marmouche should be taking our corners, from what I've seen. But that wasn't a bad corner from Reinders, to be honest with you. Chill, bro, you're gonna heart attack. Nah, he was the one, man. I thought he was crying. I thought he was crying, man. Oh my god, this guy. LB. We need to score, keep wasting chances. Bro, it's fucking... You can't be missing all these chances, man. Had opportunities to score, got to be clinical. Oh, come on, Reinders. Get the ball away again, man. Go on. There we go. Oh, careful. Look at State again. Fucking, this has come from our own fucking play at the back. His team doesn't know when to fucking oof it, man. Pisses me off. Get rid of it sometimes, man. Go on. Oh, man, Haaland almost stole that. We need to improve our finishing. Yeah, absolutely, man. Finishing's whack. Half an hour in here, still 0-0. City have had a couple of decent chances, man. Has to be said. But we're giving the ball away again. Just another pass that we just don't need to lose possession of. You know what Pep's like as well? He's going to be fuming with some of these passes, man. Just simple balls that we're just giving away for absolutely no reason whatsoever. George, I'm timing you out, bro. You do my head in, I can't lie. LB almost sounds like a commander of the Vikings when he says go on. They're packing the midfield and pressing us like a pack of wolves. Come on, man. Rodri getting into a groove again. We have the best player in the world. Rodri's looking all right, man. I mean, you can tell he's not probably fully match fit, but I'll tell you, he's probably looking better than I thought he was gonna play today. Who's impressed me so far? Huzanov, Rodri, Reinders. Sorry, not Reinders, Marmouche. Yeah, if anything, Reinders has not impressed me. Good play again for Marmouche. Release, release! Oh, release it earlier, man. Why you hold on the ball there for so long? Why didn't you just play the pass first time? Release! Canal. Bob cuts in. Bob into Marmouche! Marmouche! Haaland! Fucking come on! There's the first goal! It only took him 4 shots, but he got it in the end. And it's great play from Marmouche again. Yeah, Mamouche has been having a great game. John, man, what are you talking about? Useless, man. He's been one of our best players on the pitch, man. Great play. Ball finds its way through. It's a bit scrappy. And this time, Haaland can't miss from 3 yards out. Let's have a look at the replay again. Reinders picks up the ball, plays it into Oscar Bob. Let's have a look what he does. He cuts inside, into Mamouche, takes a touch, drives forward, gets a little bit lucky, a bit fortunate, but Haaland makes the move, and it's onside. It's 1-0 Manchester City. But I don't understand some of you guys saying Mamouche isn't playing well, man. He's probably been our best player, mate. I gotta be real with you. He's winning so many duels, it's ridiculous. And he gets the assist there. Again, probably a bit fortunate. But nice finish from Haaland. And it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Come on, man. Get in there. Right, we need to go and get some more fucking goals, man. Come on. Away, Mamouche. Nice. Yes, a Mamouche assist, Calco. It's a Mamouche assist. Bit lucky, like. Don't think he meant that, but... But he's winning so many duels in this game, man. He's playing well. Go on. Should have left that for right Nori. Reinders. Uh-oh. Who's gone down here now? Nunes. Is he alright? He looks in a bit of pain. Not sure what's wrong with him, like, but looks like he might be able to continue. He's so much better in that central position, Mamouche. Yeah, absolutely. He's not a winger, that's why. But today, man, I think he's been our best player. I'll be serious, man. I think Mamouche has been great today. Rodri looking great. Look, Rodri's looking a lot better than I would have thought he would have looked, man. I was a bit, like, I didn't really know what to expect, but he's looking pretty good, man. In an ideal world, we need to try and get 3-0 up here and then take him off. Don't lose the ball, don't lose the ball. Free kick. Brighton are dirty. Yeah, they've getting stuck in it? He's cooking. He is cooking, bro. He's playing well. Mamouche makes things happen. Yeah, exactly. He makes things happen, man. Like, that wasn't like a clean or whatever, but he made it happen with the desire to go forward, you know? Nice. Pass from Trafford beats the press. Reinders skips past a player. Into Mamouche. Move. Mamouche still. Unlucky. Come on. Bro, with Rodri back, we look way better at the back. Oh, shock, man. I know. Shock. We said this, though. I remember doing it at Elbins with Nobbins. Like, I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. But we spoke about this and we said, listen. We said, Rodri being in there will prevent 50% of attacks happening in the first place. Got the ball again here, Rodri. We just look so much better with Rodri. I know it's like obvious, it's an obvious statement, isn't it? But like, it's actually frightening how much better we look with Rodri in the team, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think we played well. I know a lot of you guys don't think we've played well. I think we've played well. I just think I think some of our passing has been a bit loose, which maybe is it because it's early season. We're playing well, man. And then it's just the finishing, which, you know, is a concern, obviously. Go on. Mamouche again in the middle, drives forward. He's got Oscar Bob to his right hand side. Mamouche still. Release. Need to release it there, Mamouche, man. Done that a couple of times now. Bob, first time a City winger, plays the ball central, says Suraj. Well, like I say, for me, Bo, Bob's best position is actually more central. Yeah, Reinders I still think's getting used to the speed of the game, man. to be honest with you. Long ball forward for Brighton. Up towards Matoma. Up against Nunes. Back to Matoma. We're playing all right, man. It's the setup is nice. I like the setup of the team. I like this system. I like the formation. I like the personnel that's on there. It's just, I think we're a little bit... some loose passes, man. In fact, quite a lot of loose passes. Decision making and that. Is that just because it's early on in the season? Players are a bit rusty, I don't know. And then a bit of finishing needs to improve. But the actual setup, I actually like the setup. Marmoush needs to improve his vision of the game. He's class otherwise. You know who he reminds me of a little bit? Tevez. He reminds me a little bit of Tevez, the way he plays. Like, he just runs and runs and runs and like... Do you know what I mean? He's maybe not as clean as some of the other players. But he drives forward all the time. Get rid. Foul. We're a bit open. I actually think, though, the positive there is that I think we're more open on the wings than the midfield. Whereas last year, we were open in the midfield. I actually think a lot of the space for the opposition is coming down the wide areas. Like, how many times, really, have Brighton had pure space to cut us open in the middle? Not that many. But they have got down our wings a bit. But maybe that's the plan from City. Maybe City would rather them get down the wide areas rather than the middle, you know? Oh, Tevez was fucking mint, mate. Tevez was mint. Five minutes to go until half-time plus stoppages. It's all about the 3 points today, boys. That's all it's about, man. 3 points. We're doing player ratings straight after this, and then it's over to the... we'll probably do player ratings on this channel today, because I'll be doing the Arsenal-Liverpool game on More LB. Rodri's presence calms everyone. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how much of an impact he has on our team. Like, on one hand, it's great. Yeah, on one hand, it's great because, you know, when he's in the side, he's a bit... Oh, beautiful play from Oscar Bob. He's got round us. Oh, unlucky. Oh, it was Nunes making the overlapping run. That was great play from Bob. He tried to play the ball in behind for Nunes, but it's good defending from the Brighton player. But Bob skipped past the play there. He's not happy with himself on the pass as well. Look at him, he's fuming. But yeah, Rodri, man. Like, Rodri is so good to have in the team, but on the other hand, like, when he's not there, like, we're just an average side. Like... I'm not even like saying that to be negative, like it's just true. If he's not in the team, we're just average. When he's in the team, I think we're a world-class team. Now, we're not playing world-class today, I think that's the first time, but, you know, give it a few games with him in the side and we're a world-class team. Again, go back to last year, yeah? I'm sorry to bring this up, yeah, because it's a bit PTSD, but go back to that Arsenal game, the 2-2 game. How minute were we in the first 20 minutes of that game before he did his ACL? We were unbelievably good in that first 20 minutes, man, against Arsenal last season. When he done his ACL. And as soon as he went off, our season died. But that wasn't even a good City team. You know what I mean? We finished third and... Go on. Mistake from Bruggen. Marmoush picked up the ball. Nori. Go on. Back. Go on. Oh! Rodri! Over the bar. Unlucky, lad. But we were mint that first 20 minutes against Arsenal last year, man. If he was fit last season, would we have won the Prem? I'm not going to say we're going to win the Prem. Because I don't want to be that arrogant and that and say we would have won the Prem. But we would have been in the title race. We would have been in the title race. For sure we would have been in the title race. It is what it is. Anyway, 2 minutes to go until half time. I think Pep will be a little bit frustrated in this first half with some of our passing, man. Because I think we've got into some really decent positions and we've just wasted the opportunities with poor passing or being dispossessed poorly. Long ball for Brighton, headed away from Nunes. Well in. Get rid. Well in, Trafford. His decision making today has been on point for me, Trafford. Passed it when he's needed to pass it, got rid of it when we needed to get rid of it. And that's what we should have done last week. His performance today, chat, yeah, I'm sure you'll probably agree with me on this. His performance today, Trafford, he doesn't look like he's trying to be Edison, does it? Do you agree? I don't look at Trafford today and think, you're trying to be Edison. Whereas against Spurs, I felt like he was trying to be Edison. I was like, you're trying to be Edison, bro. You're not him. And that's why he made the error. Whereas today, oh yeah, I don't really want to pass it to you. I'm not really, nah, bang, see you later. Cool. No problem. Not a problem. Nice turn from Haaland. Referee. That should be a booking, really. That should be a booking, really. Yeah, and the save as well, David. Facts. Big save, that. Did anyone see a replay on that save? Was it going in? The Matoma save. Get rid. Again, overplay. It's the 45th minute of the game. We're passing the ball out from the edge of our box. Yeah, look at Stones. He's telling Trafford. I fucking jinxed it. Stones is telling Trafford, fucking hoof it, mate. Look at the time. 45th minute of the game. You're fucking passing the ball out on the edge of the box. Fucking jinxed it, man. The jinx is wild. Again, we're doing the passing out from the back thing. Get away with it with a foul. I just don't get it. Look at the time. Need to go Brexit style, man, and just fucking hoof it down the pitch. Oh, come on. What we doing now, man? Come on. Let's go. Rodri. Sends it out wide for Aït-Nouri. Aït-Nouri's really struggling in this game for me, man. Careful. Well in, Trafford. Good goalkeeping, mate. Get rid. There we go. Love our central Marmouches today. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's becoming clear, innit, that if you want to play a touchline winger on the left, Marmouche isn't the guy. It's probably, well, your guy is Savio. Would he play Savio on the left? I don't know. But if not, you're going to have to play Doku, man, or Bob. I don't think Marmouche is a touchline winger, man. 40 seconds to go. Verbruggen sends it long for Brighton. And it's a poor ball. And James Trafford should time waste here. I think right now he's injured. I don't know if he's a rusty. I don't have a clue, man. But he's not played well. I don't think he's played well like Nori. Minty's got him in his pocket. Give the ball away a few times. Getting dispossessed a few times. But I really, really like this system, man. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, Aït-Nouri, that is poor. Get away with it with a poor cross. Aït-Nouri's having a stinker, man. I'm not going to lie. I think he's having a really poor game. Someone's gone down here with an injury. It's a Brighton player. Now, of course, if he does decide to take him off, Aït-Nouri, don't be putting Ake on. Nico O'Reilly on. Because he put Ake on against Spurs and it completely fucked our game. Yeah. What happened to Minty here? Oh, I know he kicked him in the head, man. How the fuck did he not go down straight away there, Minty? He stayed on his feet. Yeah, I know he went to kick the ball. Completely missed it and kicked Minty in the head. Yeah, I'd consider taking Aitnori off, man. I can't lie. This is poor. We look confused. I don't think it's poor, man. I disagree. I think we're playing all right. I just think it's some sloppy play. I don't think we look confused at all. I don't think we look confused at all. I think we play quite well. I just think sloppy play, giving the ball away too easy. That's it, really, for me. But I disagree, man. I'll do a poll at half time. We look disjointed. I really disagree. I really don't think we look disjointed at all. I think we're playing well. I think the system's working. I just think it's some sloppy play at the top end. Reinders isn't having a great game. Aitnori's not having a great game. Haaland's missing chances. Poor passing. But the actual system, the actual way we're playing, I think is good. Anyway, half time. Let me know in the chat, guys, what you're saying on that. Bit of a disagreement in the chat between people. What are you guys saying? I'll bring some of your comments up on screen. But yeah, my opinion on that is I really like the system. I think the back line, from the personnel point of view, is good. I think having Huzanov in there massively, massively helps. Yeah, I think, again, we saw that in the first few minutes when Reinders lost the ball and Huzanov comes across with his pace and gets a slide tackle in. You might not think a little much of that, but if he's not there and that's Diaz or Ake or whoever else, they're not getting to that ball and Mint is in on goal one-on-one. That's a fact. The reason that doesn't happen is because Huzanov's there with his pace. The midfield three of Bernardo Silva, Reinders and Rodri, I really like. I think it's offering quite a lot of protection from the defence, which allows Aitnori and Nunes to push up a little bit, although Nunes hasn't got forward as much as would have liked. Bit of sloppy play from Reinders. I don't think he's had a great game. But I like, again, the personnel, the system, I like. And then Marmoush is playing fantastically well. I think he's probably been our best player on the pitch, to be honest with you. Linking up nice with Haaland, driving forward, creating a few opportunities. Just needs to release the ball a bit quicker now and again. But other than that, he's been great. Bob's been in and out the games, had some nice moments. Obviously, he was the one that created the goal with the cutting inside, playing a pass to Marmoush, which was nice. Would like to see him on the ball a little bit more, but he's been there. He's been all right. And then Haaland up top gets the goal, but probably should have had a few more, to be honest with you. But overall, I think the system's good, man. I think the system works. I like the system. I feel more safe. I'm not shitting myself every time Brighton get the ball. I just think we need a little bit more quality in the final third. So let me see what you guys are saying on this anyway. Joe says, I love how the chances are coming from everyone and not just Haaland, says Joe. Omar's 100% man of the match so far, just improve his decision making. Jerome says, we look solid in midfield and defensively. Nico should replace Bernardo, said Chad. I think going forward, I would like to see Nico probably replace Bernardo. I don't think Bernardo's played badly today. I think, again, he's just kept things ticking over. But I think just for now, while we've got a lot of new players in the team, Huzanov, Aitnori, Trafford, Rodri's coming back in there, Marmoush is new, Bob's basically new. We've got a lot of new players in this team. Just for the first few games, first 5, 6, 7, 8 games of the season, I think we should just keep Bernardo in there. But more medium term, my stance would, yeah, probably to replace Bernardo. Stones doesn't need to be one running back and forth like he does with Diaz. Stones can just send Huzanov on the run, says Dylan. Yeah, facts. Midfielder's not been playing well at all, except for Rodri. I think Bernardo's just done what Bernardo does. I think Reinders has not been great. He's had a couple of nice moments, but his overall game's probably been a little bit weak. He's given the ball away too much, getting caught out in possession. It reminds me a lot of the first 20 minutes against Wolves. He just needs to pick up his speed a little bit. Haaland needs to finish his dinner, man. Yeah, he just needs to get better with his finishing, but put us ahead. But yeah, 100%. System is a Beat idea, great idea. But Haaland needs to be sold better. Reinders, Ran need to get their heads back on it, says Samara. We look below average. It's not good enough to keep playing like this. We're losing 2-1. I want to keep the positivity, but we're getting opened up. Reinders has been a horror, says Faye. I don't think we're getting opened up. I don't think we are. And he can take off Reinders. If you think Reinders has been that bad, which I don't think he's been good, take him off and put Nico G on. Rodri raising our ceiling exponentially. Must keep him healthy. Yeah, I agree. And this is what... Snoopy, you're always in the streams, bro. How many times have I said this season will not depend on Cherki, Ait-Nouri or Reinders? We will not win the league because of these three players. We will win the league because of the players that have been here and done it time and time and time again. Stones, Diaz, Rodri, Bernardo, Foden, Haaland. If we win the league, it's going to be because of them. It won't be because of Cherki and Reinders and Ait-Nouri. Obviously, they'll have an impact, right? But if Rodri gets injured or he's dog shit for the rest of the season, nothing Cherki or Reinders is going to do to fix that. We ain't winning the league if Rodri's crap. We need these players to be back on it, man. AK is the best centre-back the club needs to recognise. But I recognised it fucking time ago, to be honest with you. Well, I think Stone's our best centre-half, but I think that you have to play Huzanov in this side. Yeah, you have to. So I've said, I think you drop Ait-Nouri. I've been saying it a couple of times, but I think Ait-Nouri's the one that gets dropped, because I think Gavardio's going back at left-back, mate. Which is the back four that we played against Newcastle last season. When it was our best game of the season, we won 4-0, kept a clean sheet against a fantastic Newcastle side. The back four in that game was Gavardio left-back, Stones, Huzanov, and Rico Lewis. The only change I'd make to that is Nunes at right-back. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think Ait-Nouri will end up getting dropped for Gavardio. Unless Stones gets injured. If Stones gets injured, you just do like for like. Gavardio for Stones, centre-half, keep Ait-Nouri in there. But it's nice to have options though, chat. Some of you won't agree with me. Cool. Cool. Don't agree with me. I don't want you to agree with me, man. That's good. That means we've got options. That means we've got a difference of ways to play. Yeah, it was last season. Fucking hell. Everyone was saying the same shit because there was nothing else that we could do. AK45 getting brave, finally starting. W Pep says Robertinho. Yeah, I'd be amazed if AK gets dropped from this team now. I'm just so surprised that there were so many people who just didn't think he was good enough or like whatever. He's fucking mint. Jack says, I've never really rated Huzanov. When you've been advocating for him, changed my mind completely today. As soon as a player attacks, feel much safer from seeing Huzanov in there, says Jack. It's facts, bro. You just need his pace. Listen, would I be saying play him if we weren't playing a high line? Maybe not. Maybe I would be saying play Stones and Diaz or Stones and Gavardio at centre-half. But the facts is, we're playing this high line. We have no cover. You have to play pace, man. He's a good player, man. Yo, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, come on, man. Appreciate it. Oh, double member as well. Member on the second channel. What a guy. Legend. I appreciate the support massively. Big up to you, mate. If anyone else wants to become a channel member as well, links in the description or the pinned comment, man. Big up for the support. Big up to all the members. Big up to Aaron there as well, another member. But Aaron talks football. Big up to you, mate. Big up to David, another member. Big up to all the members, man. I do appreciate the support massively. Samir says, LB, I'm loving the energy from the players. Good base to build on, just a bit more sharpness. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. For me, bro, like, a lot of the stuff that we've done wrong today, it could just be early season sharpness. Remember, we've not had a pre-season. We played one game and then a behind closed doors. Normally, we're playing 3 or 4 matches. Yeah, so for me, like, listen, all our players are going to go away with international break. They're all going to play. If we come back and against United and Arsenal, we're still misplacing passes and that, then fair enough. I think at that point, you start to go, why are we misplacing all these passes? But this is only our 3rd game of the season. It might just be rustiness. So like I say, if we're still giving the ball away loads after the international break, there's no real excuses for rustiness after that, because that'll be another 2 games. How Ait-Nouri doesn't look good beyond me so far has been solid. Fairs, I think he's been probably the worst player on the pitch for City, man, to be honest with you. Mad football opinions are wild, isn't it? Fair play. If you think that, fair play to you. I think he's probably been the worst player on the pitch. I'm not saying we only play good because of Huzanov or Stones. I just think that Stones for me is our best centre-back. And then you need Huzanov to play because of his pace. So you have to play Stones, Huzanov. And then you can't not play Gvardiol because Gvardiol's mega. So you're going to have to play him left back, which means Aït-Nouri gets dropped. Big up to Nadir, says Bob's our best player this half. Kind of want to take Bernardo off, get Nico on for more physicality and let Reinders play in the 10. Need some sharpness, says Nadir. No problem with that. If you want to get Nico on for Bernardo, I don't have a problem with that. I would probably not make the sub too early, just because Rodri's not going to be playing the full 90 minutes. Pep said it before the game. So you're probably going to be seeing Nico come on for Rodri at some point. That's the only issue I have with that, but, you know. Yeah, fairs. You think Bob's been our best player? Nah, Mamouche for me. Mamouche for me. I think Mamouche has been clearly our best player, in my personal opinion, bro. Bob's been alright. He's been alright. He's had some nice moments. Obviously, he created the first goal with the little dink inside and then played the pass to Mamouche, didn't he? But yeah, Bob's been decent, man. Yo, big up to Lackshit as well for becoming a channel member. Appreciate the support, Lackshit, bro. Big up to you, bro. Hopefully you're good, innit? But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad football opinions. It's crazy, really. Nah, big up Lackshit, big up Nadir. I smashed these likes up as well. LB said Reinders not having a good game, but he has a moment in him. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I mean, he wasn't playing well at Wolves until he did his assist. You know, because he's got talent. This is the thing. When you have a player like Reinders, yeah, he's a talented player. Like, you don't really want to take him off even if they're not playing well, because they've got that moment in him. Kevin De Bruyne had it. I always say that, man. I always say that with Kevin De Bruyne. There were so many games Kevin De Bruyne was playing that he wasn't playing well, but then because he's got the talent, bang, pulls a goal out of nowhere. But yeah, man, oh, apparently Manuel Akanji's turned down AC Milan's proposal. What the hell? Crazy. Getting sharper bit by bit, but kudos to Rodri and Huzanov. Difference makers, both of them, says Sai. Yeah, facts. Facts, mate. But I truly think Reinders doesn't have that KDB trait. I think this is disrespectful to the king. Yeah, obviously he's not as good as KDB, clearly, but he clearly has talent, doesn't he? He clearly has talent. Feeling love for Rodri, what a player, says Wes. Yeah, facts, man. I just ideally need to get a second goal here, man. Or, ideally, you need 3. I don't really want to take Rodri off at 2-0 up. I want to take him off at 3-0 up, but I don't want to take him off at 1-0. That's for certain. I know that for certain. I don't want to take him off at 1-0. Yeah? We could really do with getting a second goal early in the second half and then push for that third massively. Really go for the third goal and then get him off at 3-0. Because he's not going to play. He's not going to play more than 15, 20 minutes in the second half, I would imagine. Obviously, it's Pep, and Pep does some weird stuff at times, so don't quote me on that. Brighton had 1 shot in the first half. The fewest shots they've ever had at the Amex Stadium in a decade. So everyone that's saying they're cutting us apart, I don't know where you're getting this from. The stats prove otherwise. The stats prove otherwise. That is mad. The lowest amounts of shots they've had in the first half, yeah? In a decade. Why? 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 We all know why, man! Yo, we all know why! We all know why, man! Not the most convinced on Aït-Nouri. I like Aït-Nouri, man, but he's not playing well today. What about Trafford? I think Trafford's had a good game, man. You know what I mean? I think other than... Literally, I was glazing him in the first half and saying he's making all the right decisions, and then he made the wrong decision. And Stones told him, you made the wrong decision there. But, you know, that shit probably comes with experience, man. You know what I mean? Like, 46 minutes of the game. We're about to enter half-time. We're winning 1-0. Just fucking hoof it, man. Anyway, second half's going to be getting underway in a couple of minutes' time. Smash these likes up. Make sure you guys are subbed up to the channel as well if you're new. That's incredible. Let me just repeat that again. Brighton had 1 effort in the first half. The fewest they've ever had at the Amex Stadium in a decade. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it was a good save. Was it going in, Steve? They only showed me one replay, and the replay was crap, man. I couldn't tell if it was going in or not. It was close, wasn't it? It was close, but I don't know if it was going in. My replay was dead, man. It was going in, yeah. Mad. Yeah, good save, man. Good save. Needed that. Absolutely needed that. Bottom corner, yeah. Yeah, I've seen this, Daniel. Yeah, about Edison going to Fenerbahce. Yeah. That gets done tomorrow. I just don't know where he's going. Is he going Fenerbahce or is he going Galatasaray? LB Huzanov will turn out to be exceptional. I'm telling you, bro. Great to see Rodri knocking the ball around. Yeah, facts, man. Facts, mate. Prove Pep needs to improve as a top manager. System is shite if you are a one-man team. I don't think he needs to improve as a top manager, bro, when he's won everything that there is to win in the game. But we do need to find a system that works without Rodri, that's for sure. Because I've done well, needs to carry it on, says DGN1. Martinez to United, LB Thoughts. Good signing, man. Good signing. I mean, anyone in goal other than what they've currently got is a good signing. So, yeah, fair signing, man. Can we talk about Stones? Twice almost shipped out, and he said he's staying and consistently performs. Hope he stays fit. Bro, Stone's our best centre-back. The problem with him is he never stays fit. But if he's fit and you can get a solid season out of him, then you're going to be competing for a lot of trophies because the guy's mega. He's mega. Yeah, just can't stay fit. Did Pep really hold back Jack De Bruyne, LB? Grealish is on a dream run. He needs to run a games and fitness. No, I don't think, no. I just don't think Grealish could work at a top team like City that plays low blocks every week. All that kind of shit. So, no, I genuinely don't. I think it's a Grealish issue, not a Pep issue. Right, anyway, second half's about to begin. We're off. Let's go. Brighton, get us underway. Right, let's go get this second goal rapid, yeah? And then we can start to think about how long we risk Rodri for. Grealish to replace Doku next year. Okay, now. I mean, I guess there is a world next year where we sell all three of them. Savio, Doku and Grealish. If Savio don't want to be here next year, then he might go. Doku might go if he doesn't perform this year, and Grealish will go. There's a chance next year that we sell all three of the wingers. Well, obviously we got Bob as well, but you know what I mean. Yeah, man. Mad. Next summer, I think it's going to be a crazy summer, man. I think we're going to go in for top ballers. Anyways, let's get this game won, man. Stop fucking about talking about transfer window, man. This is a serious 3-point game. Get in there, Rodri. Nice. Well in, Nunes. That's a good play, mate. Deal. No bozo. Oh, Stonesy. Nice. Right, come on. Get on this, man. Front foot. We need to go and get this goal rapid. Trafford goes long. No, don't mess about with it. Can Haaland win the header? No. Can we win the second ball? Yes. Well in. Bro. We've gone long a few times today. We've caused danger. Come on, man. I want this second goal rapid. Also, we need to think about second half problem. Because for some reason, we always concede a chance against the opposition right after the second half. I don't know why that's been happening recently. I say recently. It's been happening for about a year, but you know what I mean. LB, bookmark this. Vinny Jr. will be a City player next summer. Oh, yeah, philosophy, man. Elise would be the dream, man. I can't lie. Nah, I'm not taking a punt on Semenyo. I don't do punts. I've done enough punts at this football club over the last couple of years. I want proven winners. I don't want no projects, man. Oh, come on, Bernardo. You got to be better there. Wins the free kick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Bob carries the ball forward. He's got Nunes to the right-hand side. He's got Marmoush trying to make a run in. He plays it to Marmoush. Marmoush! Oh, fucking hell. Blocked by Van Heck. Nice ball from Bob. Plays it behind him for Marmoush. Marmoush does the right thing. In fact, what does he do there? Does he shoot or is he trying to cross it? Look at this pass from Bob. Bob's fucking mint. Told you he's our best winger. That's nice play, man. Go home. Go home. Well in. Oscar Bob is the best decision maker in our attack. Well, I'll tell you this. I say it all the time. His best position for City in the academy was when he played in the attacking midfield position. Because he's passing behind the lines. Bro, I told you, man, I'm not saying he's as good as him, but I'm saying he reminded me of David Silva when he played in that position. He's so good in the pockets at playing the passes behind the defence. And today, he's because obviously we're playing like this. We're playing with Marmoush and Bob in field. Both of them are having great games. By the way, going back to the coaches, what did Pep Lijnders say in his interview? He said he likes to play with 3 inside forwards, striker, and then 2 wingers that tuck in. Well, look where Marmoush and Bob are playing today, and they're both having good games, man. Release. I like Marmoush, man, and I think he's been our best player today, but sometimes he does hold the ball a little bit too long. I feel like he just needs to pop the pass off a little bit quicker. I think it's fallen through, bro. I saw a tweet this morning that said, apparently, West Ham have said he ain't going. I think the deal might have broken down. Well in, Nunes. Where you going? Wow, that is top class. That is top class from Matthias Nunes. Unlucky. Rodri gives the ball away there, trying to find Reinders. That was risky from Nunes, it has to be said. As Bob picks up a loose ball here, City could counter here. Got Marmoush in front of him, that's it. Bob. Oscar Bob still tries to go around the outside. It's good defending from the Brighton defender. But that play from Nunes, man. Yo, that was mad, wasn't it? Risky. Mad risky. Try to take the ball round Matoma like that, but nice. Cafunes. Bernardo into Nunes again on the right hand side. Not really seen him get forward too much, man. Well, I've seen him get forward a little bit more, Nunes. Inside. There we go. Bit of space here for Reinders on the edge of the penalty area. Not really any movement from any of the City players, so he has to go back out to Nunes. Rodri picks it up again. City might look for a switch here. Stones out to Huzanov. Got Aitnori pushed up on that left-hand side. Rodri. Reinders. I like what I'm seeing, man. I can't lie. I think this system's fucking mega. I really like it. My only concern is, have we got enough creativity with the actual personnel? Do you know what I mean? The system, I like the system, man. I just don't know if the personnel is going to provide me with enough creativity. Like, I think going forward, when we get going and like we're fully fit and that, I think you might need to play someone a little bit more creative in the midfield other than Bernardo, just to give you something a little bit extra. Maybe the big games you'll be all right with this. Like, you know, Anfield, Arsenal, these sort of games. But when you're playing these sort of teams, I feel like you might need to drop Bernardo and play someone like a Foden. But does that compromise the system? I don't know. Or you just swap Reinders for Bernardo. So you tell Reinders to sit next to Rodri instead of Bernardo and then play Foden in the Reinders' current position. That probably would work. And just tinker with it like that. Brighton on the attack here, coming down our right-hand side. Matoma cuts in, plays a back heel. Good tackle, Bernardo Silva. They've still got the ball though. And that's probably going to be a foul. Yeah, that was unnecessary, that Bernardo. You didn't need to do that, mate. You didn't need to do that, bro. Free kick here for Brighton. Decent position to whip one in. Didn't really need to do that as well, Bernardo. You should use your experience there. I think he's been having a little personal battle with Hinshelwood throughout the game, so he probably just wanted to push him over, but not ideal, really. We're 8 minutes into the second half. And this is a big moment here. Here comes the cross. And that's a goal kick. Yeah, Joel. It depends who you ask, mate. I think the system's been good. We've not executed as well as we should have done. Some people think we're fucking trash. So it depends on who you ask. Remember, you put Nico G on. Who you putting on for Rodri? Just remember that. Bear that in mind. Because Rodri's not playing the full 90 minutes. So you want to take Bernardo off for Nico. Then who you putting on for Rodri when you sub him off in about 10-15 minutes? We need a second goal as a ball's played in behind here. Referee, man, look at the pace again from Huzanov. You see the pace from Huzanov, chat? Huzanov, that's why you need him in the team, man. Huzanov, top fucking baller, Bray. Look at that again. How you not see what I'm seeing, man? Bro, it's actually wild how some people are like, you don't need this guy in the team. Like, that's a goal again if that's Diaz or Ake or whoever. Yeah, you need the pace, man. Fucking my baller. People are actively telling me you don't need pace in the back line. You don't need pace in the back line. It's fine. It's not an issue. Fucking is, man. He's already bailed us out twice. Madness. Mint. Anyway, come and get the second goal, man. This is dog shit. Yeah, I need a second goal. We need a second goal, lads. I'm not creating anything in this second half, man. Ref, it's a foul, mate. Don't think Bernardo gets into our best 11. I think it depends on the game. I think if it's like if it's a big game, I won't mind him playing in midfield. You could argue, well, why not just play Nico G? Fair question. But I'm still uncertain on Nico G. It's early days. Right, come on, man. Where's the energy gone? We've dropped off the pace, man. Big time. I need to go forward and get a second, man. I'm nervous. That's it, Nunes. Take it into your own hands, lad. Come on, Bob. Bobinho. Oscar Bob, best winger at the football club. Show him. Show him why. Show him why. Show him why! Oh, ref! Oh, fucking hell! Oh, shit, man! Yo! Talk to me! You see that, chat? What happened here? Look at this skill from Bobinho, man. That's alright. That's another one I told you you'll all be on the train in a couple of months if you're not already. Look at that fucking skill. Why did that guy just fall over? Has Haaland punched him or something? Oh, get up, man. You soft ass. Deal, 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 deal. Nice. Get rid, get rid. I don't want to see these Liverpool players, man. Get off the screen. Try to watch the game, man. Alright, Ali, man. There's some people just take a little bit longer to get to the stages that we all get to a little bit earlier, you know. They all buy the tickets a little bit late. We pre-order the tickets. Yeah, we're on it. We're buying the train tickets months in advance. do. Ah, man, we need a... we've been playing this, 15 minutes now, this second half. We need to create, man. We're not creating anything. Brighton are making 4 subs. 4 subs they're making. We're not creating any chances in this second half, man. Oh, it might be Doku time. What you reckon? Reinders. Tries to play the ball over the top for Bob. Goalkeeper does well. What you reckon, chat? I think we need something, man. Zero creativity at the moment. Well in, Huzanov. Well in, Huzanov! Yo! Talk to me, Briz! Baller! Go on! Oh, chance, man! Bobinho at the back post! Oh, shit! Ah, yo! Talk to me about Huzanov, man! Huzanov, what a player. See that tackle then? Oh, that's a chance, man. Bob. Inches away. Inches away. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Need a goal here. I smashed these likes up as well, people. 1,800 people in the building. Let's get these likes up to 1,000, man. I need 100 likes. 1,800 people in the building. Smash the likes up as well. Oh. Four changes for Brighton, man. 4 subs, chat. Bernardo. Right, Nori with the cross blocked. Oh, man. The longer this game goes on, the more nervous I am. And they've got a 4-on-3. We're fucked. Saved by Trafford. Fuck, we need a second goal, man. Big save, James Trafford. I'll tell you what as well, Huzanov does well there because he forces Minter wider than he probably wants to go. But that's a great save from James Trafford. Well, straight at him kind of thing, but he has to make the save anyway. Bro, we need a second goal rapid. We need a second goal quick time, man. Quick time. Corner for Brighton. Header away from Huzanov. Can Bernardo get there? Oh, you can tell Brighton are starting to get up for this now, can't you, chat? You can tell Brighton are starting to get up for this now. They smell blood, man. I beg, stop glazing Bernardo. He doesn't add anything in our game. You give him the lowest expectations. Bro, I've literally said he's not in my team long term. In fact, not even long term, medium term. You got to listen, bro. You got to listen to what I'm saying, innit? I literally said, once we get like 5, 6, 7 games into the season, I'm dropping in for Nuno. For Nico Gonzalez, bro. I literally said it about 5 times. Well in, Huzanov. Good tackle, lad. Bit of spice. We need that in our team. Yo, LB, no hate a lot. Nah, yeah, I'm doing it on the second channel, more LB. I need to schedule it. I've not scheduled it yet. I'm doing the player ratings after this. And then we'll do the game after that, innit? Yeah, I did. I literally said I'd keep him in the team for the next couple of games, and then I'd drop him for Nico G or Foden. That's what I said many times. These tunes are flowing nicely as well. Right, free kick for Brighton. They can smell blood here, though. Not ideal. Taking the time. Here it comes. Floats to the back post. Unmarked. They're going to give a penalty. Penalty for Brighton. Handball on Nunes. That looks harsh. It looked like it was there to me. Penalty for Brighton on Nunes. Handball. Let's have a look at the replay. It looked to me like it was like that. But it's been coming anyway, to be honest with you. I can't even fucking lie. I want to see a replay of this, though. It looked to me like he had his hands in front of his chest there. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, his hands are in front of his chest there. Is that a foul on Bernardo as well at the back post? He's got his arm up like that, man. I don't know. Best you're going to hope for is a foul on Bernardo, but I don't know why. He's got his arm up like that. I don't know why he's got his arm up like that, man. What you reckon, chat? Is that a pen or no? I'd be surprised if they overturned it. It's been coming, to be fair. We've been dog shit in the second half. Absolutely dog shit in the second half, man. We've been so shit in the second half. It's disappointing. Not created hardly anything. Yeah, penalty given. Milner to take it. Fuck's sake, man! Come on, Trafford, bro. I can't believe in you that you can save a pen on that. Come on. Oi, Milner, do us a solid, lad. Come on, Traff. Milner versus James Trafford. Goal, fuck. Oh, and they probably deserve it, man. We've been absolutely dog shit in this second half. It's really poor. Really poor in this second half, man. Fucking hell, man. I don't know what we do as well, because we're not even creating chances in this second half, man. And now what do you do with Rodri? Eh? Do you take him off when we're 1-1-all? We can't draw this game, man. Fuck's sake. Have we not got a right back at this football club, man? And now we're going to be rattled. Now we'll fucking bozo some stupid shit. They've got to get back on it now. And the thing is as well, we don't even have any attacking options on the bench by Doku, mate. It's not. You can't even bring anyone on. Nah, 1-0's not enough, man. I don't still back the team to, you know, not concede goals, man. Like, I'm still not predicting clean sheets. I said 3-1 City win. But we ain't creating nothing, man. "22 minutes. Still a long time to go. Still 22 minutes to go, man. Reinders to take a free kick. Easy for Verbruggen. I got to make sure we don't fucking lose the game like we did last year. Oh, mate, I ignore him, man. I think you've had an absolute stinker of a performance, man. I can't lie. I think he's been absolutely awful, me. I think he's been awful, I ignore it today. Another foul away. His defensive positioning today has been so trash. Like, bro, why are you in front of the Brighton defender when you're defending a header? Like, what's all that about? Why would you be in front of the Brighton defender? You'd be behind him, wouldn't you? He's booked as well. Free kick for Brighton. It just stinks that we're going to lose now, doesn't it? It just reeks. Free kick comes in. Poor free kick. We get away with that one. Goal kick. Where's the subs? I mean, we ain't got no one apart from Doku, bro. That's literally it. Solid Memento absolutely balling out yesterday. Right back masterclass, but somehow our board. Nunes is okay. We're absolutely fucked. 2024, 2025 season okay. Bro, I just don't get why we've not bought one yet. I mean, Dumfries was right there for €15 million on a short-term deal, bro, but we didn't want to do it. And now this is really poor, this second half, man. It has to be said, like, it's a really, really bad performance, man. And, like, look at the players that are on the pitch as well, man. You can't even say, like, we've got some dog shit players on the pitch. If anything, it looks like we're probably going to lose rather than win the game the way we're playing. Oh, Ait Nouri's just been rinsed again. Wide. Ait Nouri's getting absolutely cooked on that left-hand side, man. Cooked. This is a horrific performance from Ait Nouri today, man. I have to say it. I don't want to criticise my Algerian brother, man, but I think he's getting absolutely smoked on that left, bro. Nightmare performance, man. Doku's coming on for Marmoush. I agree with that sub. Marmoush quiet in the second half. Nico O'Reilly's coming on as well for Bernardo Silva. So Ait Nouri stays on. So Nico O'Reilly midfield. Big call. Jeremy Doku on for Marmoush. These are big substitutions, man. Big substitutions, these are. Big game this for Nico O'Reilly in the midfield. I've not seen him play well in midfield yet for City. 20 minutes to go. Doku on. Come on, lad. Get your second assist for Haaland, Bray. Well in, Haaland. Forward. Nice ball. Oh, come on, Nico, man. I know you've only just come on, man, but you're forgetting to get up to the pace of the game. Get rid of it, Nunes. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Why'd you let it bounce there? Why'd you let it bounce there? That's poor defending from you. Get up, man. Forward. Forward, man. Fucking hell. Never a pen, man. Get on with the game. At least we aren't losing. I don't know how long you can say that for the way we're playing, mate. Hopefully these subs make a bit of a difference. He got the ball anyway. It was enough. He goes down pure soft and he gets the ball. This like Nori performance is a 4 out of 10. I think that's a bit generous, man. I think he's had an absolute stinker today, man. $16 minutes to go. We need a win. We need a win. We can't be dropping points in this game, man. You got United and Arsenal coming up next. We could be out of the title race after match day 5. You know how fuck that is? Stress, man. Match day 3 and we're mad stressed already. It's not looking good, bruv. Rodri fires the ball forward to Nico O'Reilly. Nice turn into Jeremy Doku. Right, you've got to go at him, lad. You've got to go at him. And of course, that's it now. I mean, we've made all our attacking subs. We've not got any other attacking options on the bench because they're all injured. Come on, man. What are you doing with it? Nice. Forward. Nice. Right, come on, Bob. Need something from you here, mate. Need something from you here. Gets in the box. Goes around the outside. Tackled. Cleared away. Edge of the box. Got no players back, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players are all behind the ball. This ain't looking good, bruv. Luckily, Brighton just decided that they don't want to counter-attack us there. Otherwise, we could have been a bit of trouble there. City get the ball back. Poor kick from Verbruggen. Doku. Nico O'Reilly. Drives forward. Nico O'Reilly goes for a long-range strike and it's blocked and cleared away for a corner. Didn't have many other options. Don't really blame him for that, to be honest. Corner kick for City. Come on, man. Deliver me a good corner here. Why is Haaland just getting manhandled in the penalty area, man? Haaland heads it over. John Stones ends on the floor. He wants a penalty. You're never going to get that, man. Not looking good, is it, chat, right now? I can't lie. Bro, we got 14 minutes to win this match, man. Inside. Oh, fuck off, man. Stressing me out this game now, man. Can't lie. Long ball for Brighton. Easy for Trafford. Who's going to step up and get us a goal here, lads? Who scores goals for us? Who's on the pitch that can provide us with a goal out of nothing? We look miles off it, man. I can't even lie, boys. I think we look poor, man. Second half has been so bad, and they look like they're going to score more than us, man. The fuck? Matoma up against Nunes. This stinks. Blocked by Reinders. How do they look more threatening than us, man? I know he does well there, to be honest. Do you want to hurry up and get on with it, or we just want to take a point away at fucking Brighton? We'll come for all of you when we start winning with a new modern manager. Players are quality, I'm convinced. Now it's a pet problem, says Zetanist. This team should be able to beat Brighton, man. Funny as well, because we're having to give fucking Rodri 90 minutes. He should have only been playing an hour. Well in Reinders. Release! Bob! Oh, that is poor, Bob. That's really, 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 really poor. Really poor. Why ain't Nunes making any overlapping runs or like underlapping runs either, man? It's a fucking point, man. Get him overlapping and shit. Bowen's just scored again. If anyone wants to put a fucking £100 million bid in for someone that can score. Good save. Trafford with a save. Get a fucking winger, bro. It's mad, innit? It's just not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Like, I don't see where a goal's coming from, which is not a good situation to be in. It reminds me of the Tottenham game where we should have been the team looking for a goal and we were getting battered towards the end of the game. It's the same shit. Not as drastic, but again, that's just disgraceful from what's going on there. How is Reinders driving forward with 9 minutes to go and has zero attacking options to pass the ball to when we try to fucking win the game, man? Bro, we're going to lose, man. What we doing? Nah, we look like this is so poor, man. Another save from Trafford. It's just fucking Brighton who are shooting on sight. We can't even get across the halfway line. This is shit, man. It is. It's bad. It's really bad. We're meant to be the team that's going forward, try to score. And we're getting fucking shot on target after shot on target. And now Huzanov's gone down injured. End of season, man. Fuck, I can't believe it. Now this is so poor, man. This is so poor. It just is. Like, there's no other way to describe it other than dog shit. Mad. Oh, crazy, crazy. He's bringing Rico Lewis on. I tell everyone before the season started, people try to tell me Echeverry wouldn't get any minutes in this squad. I said, are you fucking sure? Are you sure he won't get any minutes in this squad? People are like, no, there'll be no minutes available for him. Oh, yeah. Person changes their opinion on the first half versus second half. Shock. What are you fucking talking about? We were winning the game and we were playing all right and we limited them to one shot. Second half, we've been absolutely fucking dog shit. Is that not fair analysis? Matthias Nunes hooked. Another right back coming on that's not a right back. I don't even know Huzanov can carry on. He went down injured, man. Ruben Diaz has come on for Huzanov, man. 5.5 minutes to go. Oh, it's Paqueta. Paqueta scored the second goal for West Ham. It's actually embarrassing. I can't believe what I'm watching, man. We look likely to lose the game than win it. Again. So poor. Free kick for Brighton. This is really, really fucking bad, man. Iviana, mate, you might have to hit the market tomorrow on some more players, man. Because what's going on here? Yeah, we're not even creating shit. Free kick for Brighton. Fuck off. This goes in, man. Luckily for us, it's a terrible free kick. I can't believe how bad we've been in the second half. I actually can't believe how bad we've been in the second half. It's actually scary. Trafford goes long. Bro, they're on attack again. It's just relentless. It's Brighton attack, Brighton attack, Brighton attack. Blocked by Diaz, big block. We'll be lucky to get out of here with a point the way these last few minutes are going, boys. Like, I'm not even being negative. I'm just being honest, man. We're getting cooked. Corner for Brighton as well. Yeah. We are the only team whose players get these mysterious training ground injuries. How are we 3 weeks in with no attacking sub options? Fuck's sake, it's so bad. Yeah, I know. It's bad, isn't it? It is bad, bro. Poor. How are we 3 weeks in and 3 of your players are injured already? Yeah, end of season, man. If that's going to happen, you ain't winning shit. If this is going to be the same, if it's going to be the same as last year with the injuries, you ain't winning nothing. You can't win nothing if you're getting all these injuries. Why is it happening, man? Cross comes in, headed back across. Goal! Big save, James Trafford. What a save! Fucking hell, bro. We could have been 2-1 down, man. Massive, massive save from Trafford there. What a save that is. Fucking hell, that's actually a world-class save. I'm not even glazing. That is a world-class save. I'm not even glazing. Wow. Fucking hell, that's a sick save. Yo, I can't believe... Oh, yo, that's actually mad because we should have been losing the game right now. But that is a huge save, man. They're in again here, Brighton. They're in again here. Here we go. Brighton are through on goal! 2-1. And it's nothing more than they deserve. Absolutely deserve it. 2-1 Brighton. Another loss for Manchester City. And we are shit. We've got serious problems. We've got serious fucking problems. I'm not even angry, you know. I'm actually not angry. I'm so content with the goal because we're shit. We don't deserve to win the game. We don't deserve a point. The way we've played in that second half is disgraceful. Well done, Brighton. You thoroughly deserve the goal. You thoroughly deserve the win. We're fucked. I don't know where we go from here. I don't know where we go from here. I mean, everyone's in the team. No, bar Foden. Everyone's in the team. Rodri's in the team. Yeah, Haaland's in the team. I've no answers. I can't be angry. I've got nothing to give. I'm so content with it. Because we're just shit. What a goal, by the way. Beautiful finish from the Brighton striker. But I just feel nothing, man. I feel nothing. Because it was been coming for 45 minutes. We deserve to lose the game. Yeah, we deserve to lose the game. Yeah, oh, nah, plebes. Don't even talk to me now about a title race. I'm not having this conversation about a title race, yeah? Fuck that shit, man. Yeah, by the way, we play, so that's... We lost last year against Tottenham at home. We lost this year. We lost this game last year. We lost again. We've got United at home. And then we've got Arsenal. We lost them both last year. And we've won 6 out of 21 against the top 6. I don't see us. I'm sorry. I've got to change my opinion. I think we're in a top 5 race again. Which is a fucking piss take. Considering how much money this club has spent. Yeah? 7 minutes injury time. Just absolutely abysmal. Absolutely abysmal, man. Yeah. Nothing, boys. You know what as well? I feel like I'm not angry as well because deep down I know that we're shit. You know what I mean? I feel like deep down I know that this team ain't good enough. But maybe I've been coping in that. Try to believe. But I don't know if I believe it, man. Maybe that's why I'm not angry. That's why I'm not angry, innit? Six minutes to go. Can we snatch an equalizer? No, we probably won't because we can't fucking create shit. We have no creative players in this team. We've got to get some better wingers, man. We've got to get some better wingers, man. How is Bob my best winger, man? It's fucking poor. We've got to get some better wingers, man. Our wingers are so poor, man. It's actually unreal, bro. I genuinely don't know where we go from here. Like, I don't know where we go from here, innit? I don't know what we do. I don't know what we do, like... that because we're not going to sign anyone. Are we? Other than Donnarumma. Well, Donnarumma doesn't change shit, does he? Do you know what I mean? He ain't going to make us... He ain't going to make us miraculously a title challenging side. I think it's top 5 race again. Because we ain't beating Arsenal. Yeah, let's just have that right. And we'll fucking look at it beat United the way we're playing. They're in again here. Could be a third. See, this happened against Spurs, and it's happening again. We should be the team that's dominating now, peppering the opposition's goal. Yeah? And we're not. We look like we're going to concede again. Do you know what I'm saying? I just haven't... I don't know what you even do here. I don't know where you go from this. I genuinely don't know where you go from here. Like, bro, we've been asking for Rodri to come back in the team. Rodri's in the team. Haaland's in the team. Mamouche played well first half, yeah? We got the back four that we wanted. We got a midfield that we wanted. And we still lost. So what do you even do? Where'd you go? Because I just don't see this. I don't think we've got a squad that's ready for the Prem, man. And people will say, oh, well, we need Foden in the team. But we've been saying that about Rodri. Rodri's in the team. We still can't win. Foden in the team. And then what happens when we don't win when he's in the team? Then what do? When you Chirk in the team. When he's in the team. So, I don't know, man. Two minutes to go. How the fuck have we not got a right back, man? Yeah? What's all that about? Doku. Into Rodri. Go on, lad. Top corner. Reinders! Wide! Big chance. Big chance. Big chance, man. One minute to go. Fuck me. I can't believe we've lost the game again. We were winning again and we've lost it again. It's just poor, man. It just is poor. Like, we've been so bad in this second half. So bad. How are we coming out in this second half and being so shit? Fuck me, man. I think you've got to forget about the title here, man, and just fucking try and win your next match, man. Yeah? Because we ain't winning fuck all, mate. Playing like this. We're now into added time of added time. One last attack for City to try and snatch a point in a game that we were winning again. New season, but still throwing away leads. Reinders. Wide. Man, I can't believe it, man. Yeah, this is fucked. Just poor. It's so bad, man. It's so bad. Well, I'll be interested to hear what Pep's got to say after this, because I don't even know what you can say. Like, how can you justify this second half performance? Like, what can you even say about it, man? Like, what can you even say about this second half performance, man? It's actually wild. There you go, full-time loss. Second loss of the season. Already, after 3 games. And our next 2 games are United and Arsenal, which will lose at least one of them. So that'll be 3 losses. Bro, I don't know, man. Fuck. I don't know what even to say, man. I can't believe it that you've just let that happen again. I think I don't know, man. I want to say we're fucked because I think we're in trouble. I just don't know where we go from here, man. Like, where do you even go from here? What, Savio going to make a difference? What, who scores 1 goal in a Premier League season? What, Foden's going to make a difference? Who's always injured at the moment? And we don't even know if he's going to be back. Cherky, who's meant to be fucking taking his time to get into the league and into the system and into the team and that. We've got to throw him in and say, save us. Now, this team on the pitch, man, was more than capable of going and winning that game. And they come out in that second half, and that was a terrible performance in the second half. I didn't even think we played bad in the first half. I think we played all right. We limited their attacks. We had a few opportunities to score more than 1 goal. But again, we don't kill off games. We just don't kill off games, man. Do we? We do not kill off games. Not clinical enough. And we end up getting... And I tell you what as well. The defence in that last 30 minutes of the game was just appalling. We were getting cut open left, right and centre in that second half. Rinsed. Another counter-attack transition goal. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say, lads. Honestly, man. I'm just like... It's just bad, isn't it? Like, what can you even say? It's so shit. And I don't know where you go from here. I think we'll 100% get beat off Arsenal. I'm trying to be negative. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I think we'll, defo get beat off Arsenal. So that'll be a 3rd loss. And I don't even back us to beat United the way we're playing. I think forget about the title, man. This team ain't good enough to win the title. I'll be real with you. It's not good enough, man. If that team can play like that and can't beat Brighton, we're fucked, man. Yeah, top 5 and just try and farm a domestic cup in it. Try and win the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Champions League. No chance. No chance. And I'm saying that after 3 games, man. We spent 300 million. And I'm basically packing in the title race after 3 games. That's so poor. Yeah, where's the quality on the pitch, man? So many of these players are just average players. I'll bob my best winger at the football club, man. Serious. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to see this Savio guy play next week. Yeah, when he's back off his holiday or whatever he's fucking doing. Yeah, thinks he's mega, £75 million player, wants to leave. Well, go and show everyone how good you are, man. Big up Mitch says, LB, you said last season if Pep don't perform this season, you'll be Pep out. Don't we look like a team lost for ideas? 0 attacking threat. Bro, I think, look, if Pep can't get a tune out of these players, man, then maybe at the end of the season, it maybe is time for him to move on and get someone else, like a Luis Enrique or a Vincent Kompany. For me, it's too early to be chatting like that right now. I'll be real. Yeah, it's only 3 games. But everything comes to an end, doesn't it? Maybe this will be Pep's last season. I don't know. But I ain't Pep out yet, bro. Yeah? That is fucking bad. That is bad. I can see us losing to United and Arsenal. Oh, I think we'd defo lose against Arsenal, man. Arsenal got the best defence in Europe, and we can't even create chances in the second half against Brighton. Tired of deluded people saying City don't need a right back or a winger with G&A. City's always made do with their makeshift options. Fuck those people, honestly, says Perfect. So, bro, it's poor that we don't have a right back. It is. You can't even say anything about it. It's just very, very poor. And, bro, I've been speaking about the wingers for a long time. And I've said this before, yeah. Bob, for me, is our best winger. That's not a good thing. That's a really, really, really bad thing. How am I saying he's our best winger, bro? Yeah. We've got to get a winger with G&A output. Figure out Trafford plays well when his team plays like championship side, says Toes. And that's a good save towards the end there as well, but still fucking lost the game anyway, so it don't really matter. It's just mad, boys. It's just mad laugh. I just don't know where we go from here. You know what I mean? What do you even do now? You just got to try and win your next game and just try and build a little bit of confidence. Title race done in August. Let's be honest. Sack him, says Plebes. I'm not saying sack Pep yet, bro. I'm not saying that. And I probably will never say sack Pep. I might say at the end of the season it might be time for a change, but I ain't saying sack Pep right now. But it is bad that we're saying title could be done in August. Ruben Diaz, time's up, says Robertinho. But listen, I think at the same time, right? Let me just say something, yeah? I'm not Pep out, right? But let me just say something. I think you can have a conversation about it, yeah? It's not North Korea. If you think the manager is the problem or causing a problem, you've got to have the conversation. You can't just be like, no, we're not even speaking about it. Like, if that's what you think, that's what you think. I don't know what I think yet. I don't know what I think's the problem. I have no idea. But maybe the manager has to be questioned at some point. Of course he does. I just not question the guy ever. Season's over. Refusal to spend big, relying on project signings off the back of how we played as a joke. I told people we need another 250 mil. Idiot, says Toe. Yeah, I think for me, Reinders is the only player that we've got is like a legit signing. Everybody else is projects. What the fuck is that? Terrible second half. Disgrace of a penalty. He blocked the ball from hitting his face. It was going to hit him. Penalty changed the game. He's got his arm up here, though. He's got his arm up. I don't think you can complain about the penalty, man. I'll be real with you. He's got his arm up there, man. Yeah. If his arm's not there, it's not a pen. Don't need Rodrigo. We're fine, by the way. We are fine, by the way, says JTI. Big up Adam says, not to be shameless, but you're below us. Hashtag mind the gap. That just shows you how shit we are. When is the conversation going to change to the manager's inability to get the best out of the squad? He's got money and support. He's got new players, said KP. Well, that's what I say. I think, like, bro, I think at some point you have to have that conversation and say, like, what's the manager? How much has the manager got to do with this? You can't just not have the conversation ever. Ever. Like, you can't just not speak about it and just blame the players all the time. Like, at some point, you've got to look at the manager and say, yo, are you doing something wrong here? Or is it the players? Or is it the signings? Is it the sporting director? Yeah? Because the players got a lot of shit last year. I blame the players a lot last year, but it's not always going to be the players. That first 11 that was on the team there today was more than capable of winning that game. Is anyone going to talk about the fucking manager, says Amar. Zaba says, shit again, LB. Diaz a liability. Trafford carried. What did Diaz do wrong? Sorry, I can't remember the... Let me get the goal up. Did he fuck up, chat, or something? For the last goal? I didn't think Diaz was that bad when he come on, but... to be honest, I can't really remember the last goal. Let me see the last goal. Did Diaz do something bad? Yeah. Let me have a look. So... Oh, no, that's a save, isn't it? So the ball goes long. Stones does a bit of a shit clearance. That's a shit clearance from John Stones, it has to be said. Like, what's he trying to do there? Fucking hit it, man. Get rid of the ball. 88th minute of the game. And at that point, I'm not sure people blaming Diaz for that goal. I'm not sure what he's... If anything, I think that goes on John Stones. John Stones has got to read the danger there for me on that second goal, man. Yeah, we're on the halfway line. He's trying to pass the ball. Just fucking clear it, man. Again, playing like we're fucking on a 20-match winning streak, man. I think that's more on John Stones, man. I'll be real with you. I don't think you can blame Diaz for the second goal unless he's done something else. Where we go is we change the manager, says Zetinist. Well, a lot of people are asking about the manager, man, and I think at some point you're going to have to start asking questions, man, about like, what's going on. You can't just blame the players every single game. Yeah? LB, worry about your own club. We United are ahead of you. See, this is what we've got. We've got United fans now mocking us, man. You get me? United fans are mocking us. We look like we've lost our confidence. This is poo. Says Gaz. I thought, you see, the thing is, it's mad. I thought first half we actually played all right, bro. And I thought we'd look confident. And then the second, I do not know what happened in that second half, mate. But we come out in that second half and was absolutely abysmal, man. Abysmal. I don't know what was said at half time, man. But we were dog shit in that second half. We are doing player ratings straight after this, by the way. Don't have strong core we once had. Nipses and says Cubas. Well, I still think some of these players are not good enough, man. I'll be real with you. But that team was good enough to win that game. 3 games in, title done. Top 5 race it is, says Jack. LB, what's going on? Catastrophe, says Camille. Bro, honestly, Camille, the problem... You know what's worrying for me? Is last season, I just didn't rate the players that were on the pitch. And that's why we had a lot of debate last year about the players and the manager. Because I just didn't think the players were very good that were on the pitch. The problem that I've got today is that I thought those players on the pitch were good enough to win the game. That starting 11 was more than capable of winning the game. And that second half performance was horrific. So then what do you do? So you look at the manager and say, how have we come out in that second half and played like that? How can we only have one attacker on the bench, says Jake. Not good enough. And I said this before the season started. People was telling me, LB can't keep Echeverri. He won't get enough minutes. I said, what? He will get enough minutes. 3rd game into the season, he would have been very, very useful today. Are we finished? Are we cooked, says Entwined. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see what happens tomorrow in the transfer window, man. If I was Viana, I'd be going out there, man, making a big signing, man. I would. I think we need someone who can get us a goal. We need a goal scorer, someone that can provide output, man. We need like an Elise at this football club. A legit baller who gets output and is mint. Projects everywhere. Bob Project, Doku Project, Savio Project, Rico Project, Nico Project, man. Where the fucking mega players? Looking like a proper mid-table team at best. Meanwhile, Grealish had four assists in 2 games, says BH. Stop hyping mid-players. Me, I hype mid-players. Bro, I've just said I don't think they're good enough. Need to accept that glory days are over, says not the one Neo. Why is trash like Rico coming on when we need a goal? I don't really understand that sub, to be honest with you. I don't really understand that sub. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I really just don't get that sub at all, man. I still think we don't have enough good players at this football club, yeah. I still think we've got far too many projects. Having said that, that team should still have won the game. It's easy to lose the head, but the lack of pre-season couldn't be more obvious. So off the pace, it's unreal. Unable to rise to any real intensity, says Matthew. I just hope you're right, bro. I agree. I hope you're right. You know what I mean? I said it in the first half. Said there's a lot of loose passes in that first half. I'm hoping it's just rustiness because we've not had a proper pre-season. We'll find out, and we'll find out really, really quick because our next 2 games are games that we lost last year. United and Arsenal. You know what I mean? I just got to hope you're right. I hope that's just something like that. Otherwise, it's not good, man. We're a poor team right now. Simple as that, says Chicken Wing. Facts. We need a top-class right winger, centre-back, right-back, and Bruno or Baleba tomorrow, says JV. Slow with the slices, but the strongest of them all, Zinedine Zidane. What are you going on about? Oh, you want Zidane to replace Pep? Oh. It's okay, it's Pep, should be more proactive. He let the game pass by, so if he loses the derby, we should sack him, in my opinion. This is Pep, no change, says it. It's mad, you know. It is mad that like we're having these conversations, but like I say, I think at some point you can't just never speak about the manager. And listen, I know, I get it. I'm the same. I don't want to speak about Pep. Pep's a legend, the greatest manager that's ever managed his football club. I get it. Greatest manager that's ever managed his football club. But you can't just never speak about, could it be him that's making the problems? Otherwise, what are we doing here? You support Manchester City, yeah? We need to find out what's going on here. Bro, we're shit. Hope Foden comes back fit and firing. I know, but this again is just hopium, bro, innit? Because like we were saying this about Rodri. Oh, when Rodri's back, we'll be fine. When Rodri's back, we'll be fine. Well, Rodri's back and we're not fine. I like Nobbins and Poolpy, but some of their takes on us not being that bad and how we don't need signings are so crazy. It's hopeful delusion. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I've not spoken to the lads, but I guess we'll be doing a panel show later, see what the guys are saying. Guardiola out, says Camille. Pep needs to hire Klopp to fix this, not Pep Linders, says Ahmed. Crazy, man. Bro, I can't believe that, man. Fuck. No. Oh. Bruh. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say, man. I just don't know what we do. Is it the manager? Is it the manager? Is it the players? Are the signings good enough? You've got to answer it. You can't just say, well, we're not speaking about it. We've got to speak about it. You've got to find out what's causing these shite performances and why we're not winning these games. Yeah? 2 seasons ago when we won the league, I think we lost 3 games in the whole season. We've lost 2 already in the first 3 games, man. Told you our rebuild needs a rebuild. Crap, says Massam. I'm sorry, but this is a Pep problem. His tactics have been horrible. I defended him so much, but I feel it's the same team. Watch him glazing the performance, says Sai. Well, I'm going to see what he says, man. I'm very, very interested to see what the guy's saying in the post-match press conference. I want to know what he's saying, man, because I have no idea what he's going to say. Like I say, where do you even go from it? What do you even say? We haven't replaced what Julian brought to the team. Shaking my head, says Ron. Yeah, I mean, Alvarez is better than Marmoush. I don't know if that's the reason we dog shit right now, because Alvarez isn't here. But again, like, we sold him and didn't replace him. Like, what were we doing? We have no killers in the box. How many chances are they going to miss? Nothing has changed from last season. Yeah, we're not clinical enough. Again, we could have been 2 or 3-0 up in that first half. I told you last season, Pep getting new players doesn't change anything. The problem is this dead system he keeps persisting with. He refuses to change, says KP. Another one asking about the manager. It's going to be a long season. Buckle down, people. Look knackered in the last 20 minutes, says Nicholas. 3 games, but we are below United. Fucking pathetic, says CJH. This is a squad full of beta males, LB. Rivals signing 6'4" rapid beasts, and we're giving Prem careers to Rico and Bob and a Milner W yet again, says Oswald. You know what's mad as well, Oswald? It's funny you say that, right? Because I've been saying for a long time, yeah, that I think City are going to get Adam Wharton next year. I think it's nailed on. Pep player. And I know a lot of people like Belabor. I've actually started to think whether or not we need a Belabor. Because I've always believed that you need, like, well, not need, but I've always believed that City are going to go for an Adam Wharton because he's mint on the ball and shit. But I actually think that, like, we need someone who can cover mad ground and be a brute in that midfield. And obviously Adam Wharton's probably not going to do that. It's probably looking like a Belabor. So do you get them both, man? I know people say you can't buy them both. It's 200 million. Hang on a minute. Liverpool are just buying Wirtz and Isak. So don't talk to you about you can't buy them both. And then you've got over there after the question, are they both good enough to come to Manchester City to win like Premier Leagues and Champions Leagues? Ben says Pep's tactics aren't working anymore. Well, they're not. The tactics aren't working. That's facts. Factual information. The tactics are not working. Why aren't they working? Is it because the tactics are dead? Is it because the motivation before the game is dead? Or is it the players aren't good enough to execute on the tactics? Do you know what I'm saying? This is what we try to find out here. Big up to Akash says, these players can't even get the ball under control with their first touch, never mind winning for fuck's sake. Compare this team to the Centurions team. Can't pass, dribble, shoot. Bunch of headless chickens, says Akash. Big up, bro. Big up, Max says, same fucking story as last season, November to now. No change in mentality or fight. Fucking pathetic. No ideas going forward. Wide open at the back. No energy in midfield. Where do we go from here? Says Max, asking the same question. I don't know. And that's why I'm not even angry, bro. And that for me is a scary thing for me, bro. Because I'm normally mad emotional. And I'm not even mad. I'm not angry. When that second goal went in for Brighton, bro, I was chilling. That's not good, man. I seen the goal come in. Everybody seen the goal come in. Everyone knew that Brighton was going to score. That second half, I was getting peppered all game. And then they scored, and I'm like, yeah, they've scored. We lose the game. Yeah, we've lost again. Like, it's becoming... You know why, yeah? It's because before last year, we didn't lose hardly any games. Yeah, we lost 3 games a season in the Premier League, 1 game a season, 2 games a season, 3 games a season. We didn't lose games. So when we lost games, you'd be angry, you'd be frustrated because it's a rare occasion. It's becoming numbing because we lose so much. And even saying it's like crazy, but we lose so many games now that it's becoming like, yeah, we've just lost again. And bro, that is a bad place to be. That's a very, very bad place to be, man. And I'm asking the same question as you, Mac. Like, I don't have the answers, bro. I don't know. Like, last year, I was saying players. Well, that team today had the players, and it still didn't win. So now what do? I think you have to look at the manager. You can't just not speak about the manager ever and just be like, yo, it's never him. It's a madness. Pep needs to go. I'm seeing no improvement from last season. Livermental £100 million bid tomorrow. I don't care. Go and get him. Bro, I'd throw the 100 mil at him, man. Panic buy him. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I'm worried about Nunes and Rico, man. I'm worried about it. I can't lie. Jason says, I'm the manager's biggest supporter, but he needs to walk for me now. The system is dead, and Haaland has to hold criticism, much like last season. When he creates, he misses chances. When we don't, we flame the team. Yeah, no, I agree. Haaland's not been finishing his dinner enough. Yeah, he's missing too many chances. He missed a couple in the Club World Cup. He missed a few today. Yeah, we got to be clinical, man. I mean, look at the Spurs game last week. Marmouche, 0-0. Big chance, missed. They go down the other end and score. Yeah, today, chat. Yeah, that first half, we should have been at least 2-0 up. At least 2-0 up. 2-0 up. We probably win the game, man. You can probably take off like Bernardo, stick Nico G on there and just finesse the rest of the game with Rodri and Nico G in the midfield and just say you ain't getting past us. But 1-0, you've got to keep going. You've got to keep going, and anything can change. Look, 1 penalty in the back in the game. The game changed on the penalty. I'm not saying Pep out yet, man. I'm not at that level, but I'm at the point where I'm starting to ask questions, and I think that is very reasonable. And I know some people are going to be like, you can't even speak about him because some people just don't want to ever speak about the manager. And I get it. I do understand why they're like that because he's mint and that, but I think it's unfair if you're saying we can't even have a conversation about if the manager is doing something wrong, man. You might not have him anymore, brother, says Brandon. Our Brighton got 4 players on the bench who can change the game and we haven't got 1. We shit ourselves. End of. Hedge drop, never got back up, says Benno. Because we're still fragile. I've been saying it for time. We are still a fragile football team. Yeah? One little thing goes wrong and we start shitting ourselves. Whereas 2-3 years ago, something went wrong, no problem. We dust ourselves off, see you later. We used to go 2-0 down on the reg, didn't we, Benno? 2-0 down and still win football matches. It didn't faze them. Whereas now they shit themselves as soon as something happens. It's like they know it's going to happen. And the problem with that is, yeah, it's very, very hard to get yourself out of that mentality. Very hard. Mentality issue, can't see out games, says DB94. Another one that's saying the same thing. Bill Khalid says, Pep needs to go, LB. We're getting worse. I say, bro, a lot of people have got the same opinion. I don't at this moment in time, but I think you've got to ask questions about what's going on. We absolutely need a right back and a world-class winger, Rodrigo. Riders has to step up a bit more, and Nori played dreadful. Oh, Nori was fucking shambolic today. Yeah, he was. He was bad. You know what I mean? He was. We need a right back, but we've needed a right back all summer. We've not got one. And then people don't want to get a short-term solution either. What's all that about? Don't want short-term solutions. Why? Just fucking go and get one, man. And listen, Aaron, bro. Anyone that didn't want Rodrigo over the wingers that we have, I find that absolutely stunning, man. When you look at our wingers, Doku, Savino and Bob, who together, will they even get 20 G&A? Pep needs to focus on top 4, go all out in Champions League. You think we're going to win a Champions League? No chance. I've just spammed the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, man. But we don't need Rodrigo. We don't need a right back. Hedge drop at any sign of adversity. It's mentality. How many people in this chat are saying it's a mentality issue? Pep needs certain players. He's not for this group. Says roll up, roll up. Why have we bought these players then? We bought a lot of players, man. I know you're all down, but Forest got battered everywhere they go. Bowen moving like prime Messi. We all winning the league. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Bowen getting another goal today. Output. Output. People starting to realise, man. This is why this fucking guy was legit. Output, man. You can't carry players that don't get goals or assists. And that's fundamentally why probably Grealish ended up going. Because you can't just carry a player that never, ever scores. Ever. Or never creates chances. And people try and do this whole fancy thing of like, it's because he brings this to the team or he does this. It's like, no, the aim of the game is to put the ball in the back of the net. If you're not offering me that, yeah, by chance creation or scoring, you ain't good enough for my team. Unless you're bringing something extraordinary to my side. That, you know what I mean? And we have Savinho, who scored 1 Premier League goal last year. And he didn't even want to be here, yet people were on the knees to keep him. Doku, who has got 1 assist to Haaland in now his 3rd season. And Bob, who's played 1,200 minutes. And then you've got Elise at Bayern Munich, who's getting 40 GNA in his 1st season at Bayern Munich. Oh, but it's at Bayern. It's easy to do it at Bayern. Fuck off, man. Yeah, we need players like this. We're playing old city tactics with players that cannot do it. Simple. Control FC is not this, says Ash. Dean says no right back cost us the game using makeshifts. Well, we're going to be doing that all season because we're not getting one. So strap in. We got SG with a super chat, man. No message on the chat, but I appreciate the donation, bro. Sorry for being bare slow, man. There's fucking loads coming, man. I've got about 5 left and then we'll... I'm going to delay player ratings. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to just sit back and watch this Arsenal game on the 2nd channel. We'll do player ratings another time. Tomorrow or something. Or tonight, I don't know. I'm not pep out, but the small squad thing is dumb, says Toth. The thing is, we don't even have a small squad. Just 3 of our attackers are all injured. Mentality is a problem. We play too safe while attacking, mad risky while defending. Yeah, we're still doing this as well, aren't we? We're still playing the mad riskiest passes on the edge of our penalty area and not on the edge of the opposition penalty area. Wild. Winning the treble was the worst thing to happen to Pep. He got soft, same dead system for that year. Also rewarding mediocrity. It completely changed the way he's thinking. I think the club just took the foot off the gas with the signings, bro. I'll be real. Signing players like Nunes, nowhere near good enough for this football club. Yeah. Who else did we buy? Didn't even buy anyone last summer. We bought Savinho and Gundogan. Not good enough. You need to get to... Listen, football's easy. You buy the best players, you win. Yeah? Liverpool are favourites for the title this season. Why? Why? Because they bought Wirtz and they're going to get Isak. Simple. Not rocket science. I promise you that we might not even get Donnarumma. No player will enter this club in 24 hours. We'll have the same team once the transfer window closes. Nah, I think you're definitely wrong. I think you're definitely wrong. We're definitely getting Donnarumma, man. I'd be stunned if we don't get Donnarumma. Stunned. But we ain't getting anyone else. Ran out of energy maybe due to a lack of pre-season. Again, I hope that this is right. I hope we can just cope. I hope we can cope and just say it is due to the lack of a pre-season. Yeah, we just... Because where'd you go from there otherwise? Do you know what I mean? Where'd you even go from there otherwise? At least I'm going to sit back and enjoy this game, mate, because I don't think we're in a title race at the moment. That means nothing to me right now. I like to work with a small squad. This is what small squad gets. Yeah, he's lost... Gets you, yes, lost it. I'm not pep out, but I'm close, says Signs. We are soft, no ruthlessness with these players, says Ado. Miss chances, you lose. That's how we're under Pep. What is Pep and coaching staff doing? We're still in last season shit. Pep must go back. Pep must go back 3. Box midfield, says Godfrey. I don't think that's going to happen. Not that I disagree with you, but I don't think that's going to happen. Big up James says, we cannot deal with intensity, LB. Brighton upped it in the second half. We couldn't cope again. The subs were poor. Window ends. Donnarumma changes nothing. I agree. Donnarumma doesn't change. Donnarumma doesn't fundamentally change anything here, does he? We're not just going to suddenly become fucking world-class team with Donnarumma in the side. Yeah, I actually thought Trafford played quite well today. I'm just... At this point, you've just got to hope and pray it's down to a lack of pre-season. Because otherwise, what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? What are you going to do? You just got to hope and pray it's due to a lack of pre-season, man. Which it might be. It's an option. But if it's not that, and it's a fundamental problem, then you're fundamentally not going to win anything. But that's another reason on the intensity thing that I'm starting to change my opinion on Adam Wharton and think, actually, you might want to go for Belabor because you need someone in that midfield who's got a bit of fucking intensity about the game, like a Fernandinho style. We need wingers who can scare defences, pin them back due to how lethal they are. G&A-wise, teams ain't scared of anyone, but Haaland makes us predictable. But again, bro, yeah? If you have Haaland in your team, if you stop Haaland, who's scoring? Doku ain't scoring. Bob is not probably going to score many. I don't know how many he's going to score. It's early days, but he probably ain't going to score any. Savio scored 1 last year. Output, man. This guy won a treble 2 years ago. Feels like 10 years ago, says Brian. It's pointless saying sack Pep when we all know he's never getting sacked. He's only walking at the end of the season if we don't improve, says Chicken Wing. Yeah, that's why I kind of also just feel like it's a little bit of a dead topic, but that doesn't mean we can't have a conversation about like whether he's getting his tactics right or not. How times have changed, loving the Bowen glaze. Oh, bro, that's because the times have changed. I'd take Bowen in this team tomorrow, given our wingers. I'd take him tomorrow, given our wingers. I don't think I should be taking him, because I think my club should have better than him, with all due respect. But I will definitely take him tomorrow. I may be negative, but haven't been wrong long term, says Tinsay. Fairs, bro. I can't even cook you, you are legit. Big up to Sahil, to Sane, Sterling, Mahrez, to Savio, Doku, Bob, side Dumfries from Inter, stop playing high line, play low block and counter. Bro, Sahil, I've been telling people for a while, man, that our wingers are not at it. Yeah, I thought we might be able to get through this season, 2026, without him, but the way it's going at the moment, man, I just feel like... And the thing is as well, but I wouldn't even be that arsed if he played Savio on the left, because I do genuinely believe that Savio on the left could cook. But he ain't playing him on the left. He's playing him on the right, where he gets 1 goal. I'm telling you now, yeah. I'm gonna end the Jack Gone Rodri tweet. Don't fucking tell me he's injured. Don't tell me he's injured. Some of the mistakes we are doing, kids' mistakes. You are not concentrating and paying attention. Yeah. Thank you for speaking like a proper adult, like Bernardo Silva did, yeah? How long are we going to do this for, though? Like, it's facts, and it's a W mentality, and I hear what he's saying. But at the same time, I don't want to hear it anymore, man. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, I'm saying, like, I appreciate Rodri speaking like that, just as I appreciated Bernardo Silva speaking like that. I'd much rather them come out and say, we're playing like dog shit, it's unacceptable, than coming out and glazing and saying, oh, it's not that bad, right? 100%, and I appreciate that honesty. But at the same time, you've been saying this for a year. Not you specifically, Rodri, but like Bernardo's been saying this for a year. Nah, I'm not mad at Rodri. I'm just saying, like, you get what I'm saying, innit? It's like, I'm happy with what he's saying, but at the same time, it's like, just fucking win football matches instead of talking, you know? At least he's fucking not glazing the performance. I have got the game, man. I'm going to end this stream. We're going to go to the second channel. Let me just finish off these chats, man. And then we'll go to more LB and do the watch along. Yeah, nah, 100%. I'm not moaning at the guy. I think he's spitting facts. It's just that at the same time, like, you can't just keep saying the same shit and then just expect us all to be like, well, at least they're speaking facts. Like, you know? Rodrigo needed, even Chelsea are better than us, says Khalid. Bro, Chelsea fans are going to be on my fucking case, bro. Big time. We may end up with 1 W and 4 L's after match day 5. Bro, honestly, it's actually a serious potential. We are getting beat against Arsenal 100%. So it's just, you got to beat United. You've got to beat United. Pepe's done, lost his aura, tactically got it wrong. Need forward-thinking, aggressive play. Would have Areola or Hertzler next season, says Russ. It's mad seeing how many people are questioning a manager. That's not a good sign, man. A lot of these people in the chats was like backing Pep last year, but are now starting to question him. We need a system where we can have Harlan Marmoush as the 2 strikers. Wasn't it a 4-2-4 against Newcastle? And that was without Rodri. I think it was pretty similar to today, no? I think it was pretty similar to today. Right, let's dip over to the second channel, man. Let's go over to the second channel. Let's do this watch along, man. We can still carry and talk about City, but I need to get on the more LB channel. I need to... Oh, wait a sec. There's a chance here for Arsenal. Poor ball. Right, let's go over to the second channel, man. I'll smash these likes up before you go as well. I'll see you on the second channel. I'll be live straight away. Let's go.